for the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for
A&B Convos! This is
A&B Convos Wrestling Edition.
All right, we are here. We are live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along show in all the land. I am AJ.
I'm Becky.
And this is A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Brock Lesnar has his new merch. Get hit. I love it.
But wait a minute. I'm not understanding because you literally just brought police out here to show you're scared of him. You ain't never seen Brock act like that.
Who said it's for him?
He brought him out.
Who said it's for him? No.
That don't make no sense.
I'm just saying. Who said it's for him? We got to put this down.
Oh, he cares about the other guy?
All in the way.
Oh, he
All
cares
right,
about
folks.
the other guy now.
We got channel mascots. I got to get this out of the way. Let me get the most important introductions done, and then we will get this show going. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I introduce to you the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot, weighing in at 15 pounds. You can't see her, but you feel her presence. Give it up for the one and only Bone Crusher! The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 33 pounds. Show your love for the all bark and a little bit of bite. Stella, the storyteller, Rose! And they are better known as the New Age Outdogs. Yeah, man.
Our poor neighbors. But
Hey,
not for long, man.
You keep saying poor neighbors. Let me ask you a legitimate question. Have you ever once heard these people?
Nobody's as loud as us.
No. Have you ever heard them?
I heard
Have
it flush the toilet earlier.
Did you hear the neighbor previously? Do you hear the person below us?
Actually, towards the end, if I was in the living room and they were in the living room, I could hear them talking.
Oh my goodness.
But their door may have been open because they were
She
moving.
can't hear squat. At any rate, good to see y'all. Thank you very much for joining us for Raw.
Does he have swords like this?
You know what? Let me switch.
Are those swords?
I don't know, but I'm gonna switch hats. I'm gonna do Cowboy Brock.
Okay, what is he saying?
Let's turn him up. Their microphone is not up very loud. I'm gonna do Cowboy Brock. Whew, it is hot. We gotta turn this AC down. My goodness. Good to see everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining us for Monday Night Raw. Crowd is chanting for Oba. They love them some Oba.
Can y'all tell me why he has swords under his name when he's a cowboy? Cowboys use guns. Can they not put guns on shirts because of today's controversy with guns?
I guess not. Maybe he's a pirate at heart. I don't
He's
know.
a pirate at heart.
I don't know.
Well, pirate hats and cowboy hats are similar.
It could be. Let me get the ticker up. Let me get the overlay up. Okay, we are live. We are rocking. Good to see you guys. Let's see what he's got to say. Hold on one second, everybody.
Okay, help me, y'all. Did he just say that because he chose Brock at SummerSlam over his title shot, that's proving that he's ill and that he's obsessed with him because that's illogical? They're addressing it. They're addressing what we are saying, that you threw away a shot, and that's a big deal that you would pass on that championship, and they're working it into the storyline.
Good. Somebody had to say it.
You had to say it. It was dumb. I kind of agree with you in that case.
I'm gonna be in my Brock way tonight.
Hold on. Let me in a minute I'm gonna give you all your shouts. Hold on. This is too good. Hold on.
No, Stella.
You didn't make that up. That's been a shirt since the mid 2000s.
I would very much like to get that shirt, but it's not in line with the brand of the channel. So
We can make it though,
we,
because they can't own that saying. I've seen it on shirts forever.
yeah,
So we could do that and have our own.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should have been using guns instead of swords.
You're a little obsessed with the swords. I'm liking what he's saying.
He's saying they're obsessed with each other.
That could be. I'm going to give, as I'm listening, I'm going to do the first in line with that fast pass, the original Modfather. We acknowledge you.
We acknowledge you.
Good evening, A and B. Stay blessed. Good to see you, original Modfather. Thank you very much. Let me give some other shouts here. Dawsey Chatham, what's going on, my friend?
Did he just get a restraining order?
Perhaps. We got Shamanica Williams, Sophie Dopey, that OG, triple OG. Let's see, who else do we have here? Aaron Drew. Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm not shouting you guys out, but listen to what's going on. Brock Lesnar got a restraining order against Obafemi. When have you seen Brock Lesnar in this kind of story ever? This is funny.
Oh, she finished it. Oh, you finished your snack. Good girls.
So wait a minute. He got him against him too? He got
Uh-oh.
Wait. So he has a restraining order for Oba to stay against Brock, but also for Brock to stay away from Oba? It's a two-way restraining order? Okay. And that's why the police are out there? Am I the only one who thinks this is really good?
It's good. It's good.
Okay, y'all. While Oba's coming out, I know we just gave a shout out to the original Modfather, Dawsey Chatham. Sup?
Well, I gave
Sophie Dopey. How far down did you get?
I got pretty far.
Well, I'm going to give shouts because I didn't give shouts to you because I was watching the show. Aaron Drew. And
Here comes Obafemi.
Chris
And
Wrestling Views.
Police are getting in the ring.
Okay.
Wow, they're really...
I got the members and the mods, and you got the first in line. So I think we've gotten everybody, right?
They are really going in the ring and protecting Obafemi from Brock Lesnar.
I told you.
That's
this is
wild.
so good. This has become the show stealer. I don't even remember who else is going to be at SummerSlam.
I'm not sure that it matters.
It doesn't even matter. Best story Brock's ever been in. Ever.
But Oba's got that crazy look in his eye.
His last story should be his best story. This is so much better than a one-off. Look at Brock's loving it.
Oh, my. Let me give them the... Wow.
They're gonna arrest him.
I'm gonna place you under arrest. Wow! That dude went flying. Woo! Decapitation in Dallas, Texas.
When's the last time we've seen the police involved in the story?
Oh my goodness.
Are the good guys supposed to bleed up the police? When did that change? I guess recently.
Rock is
loving it. Why is his pants yellow? Do you have do you have an infection?
That's true. And Paul's like, oh gosh, please don't insult him like this.
You did.
Wow. He said the quiet part out loud.
Oh, he's going to combine them.
Wow. See, that's the energy I want to see from Obafemi. But I was hoping for a little more between these two. This is fine, but we've got a little ways to go before SummerSlam. I need to see a little more. I need to see some chaos.
This is a great beginning. And like you said, we have some ways to go. You have to escalate it as you go.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to have to keep this up. So obviously it's going to get better. But what a great start to this, you guys. Us wanting to see them just because they were both badasses was one thing. They've actually really gotten us into it. And Brock is loving it and taunting him and laughing at him and really making Oba mad. And it's getting deeper than just monster against monster. Yeah. Now everybody's getting in their feelings about it. I like it. I like what's going on, y'all. Why are y'all holding on him so long?
Yeah, I was a little concerned that he was about to get snuck attack on again. Snuck attack? Sneak attack?
Snuck attack.
It's one or the other. Okay, hang on one second. I got to deal with the channel mascots. I'm going to change my hats.
Yes, Elba did answer my question. Yes. But I still think what I thought he was about to say is let's do a three-way for the title. And so he could get his hands on Brock and do the championship at the same time, actually. But I guess not. But I'm glad that they did address it because you can't act like that's not insane, even if you think that he's going to interfere, then you hire security to keep him out or something. But, I understand. That's the way they're writing it. So I guess we'll see. Hey, Roland. Hi, Nightmare Queen. Return to Marcus Mack. There he is. How you doing?
I heard Roland Bird. Did you say Roland Bird was in the house?
Yeah.
Well then, keep rolling, Bird. Okay, you got to say it right. I heard the return of Marcus Mack, but you got to say the Roland Bird right now.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody?
Did you want to sing Return of the Mack with me?
No, it's all right. You did it. I'm good.
He didn't want to sing to you.
I love to sing to you, but
he didn't want to sing to you.
It's all right.
I think that's messed up. I'm not trying to start nothing.
Wow,
but I think that might be personal. I'm just playing. I'm being a heel tonight, y'all. I need my shirt. I just turned heel.
Yeah, I think you do.
All right.
I think you do.
Blake Charette, how you doing? Sean, how are you? Ultra Shadow. Sean, I think so. I said hi to Sean Swaby, right? Did I get everybody Patrick Hayes' last name?
Yeah, I would say right now, I saw that Tom Cruise Digger thing. It was Interesting. Tom Cruise, man. I'm not even sure what to make of that. She hasn't seen it. I have to show it to her. It is bizarre, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm glad you mentioned that, Dawsey. What up, Sean Swaby? Good to see you at the 23-minute mark. Both of my sisters. Mwah. Love y'all.
Hi.
Pops. You already know on K-Dog. Do it, lady. All right, now.
What is this?
This is IYO SKY.
Oh, that's right.
IYO SKY is coming out right now. We just saw Brock Lesnar and Obafemi's interaction. Security was out there, and we got ourselves a match.
Hi, CT Hill.
Now, let me tell you what's going on here. Let me tell you exactly what's happening over here. We got the ladies about to do the dang thing, and I'm not mad at it. IYO SKY is going to be going one-on-one against the great
Undertaker. Oh,
wow.
I thought that's where you were going.
Not where I was going
I
with
guess
it.
not.
Definitely not where I was going with that. My goodness. Did I just hear somebody screaming up a storm?
Yeah,
Is that what I just heard?
you did. Somebody was real close to the microphone from the audience.
Good gracious.
Dominic came out and helped. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't get to see it, and I need to watch it, so I can't comment. Can't talk about that right now. We didn't get to watch Triple I yet. We're gonna watch it tomorrow on our day off. So after we watch Triple R, then we could talk about El Grande and Dom because I didn't know.
El Grande Americano.
But it sounds good. Although that's only weird because that was like the biggest heel against the biggest face. I mean, helping the biggest face.
I mean, I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
No, because he's the biggest heel. How could he all of a sudden want to help the biggest face?
I absolutely do not trust it, but makes for good television. I know that. What up, Nightmare Queen? Good to see you. Brihan Sultan, good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to try your cornbread, Brihan. Now, it's real cornbread, right? Like it's got, like you're not saying that this is, you want to try something else. I don't want to try nothing else. Better be
You
some
don't want no
cornbread.
raisins in it?
Leave your unnecessary ingredients at home. Oh, hell no, Karen. Leave your busted ass potato salad at home. Do not put unnecessary ingredients in it like raisins.
Wesley Franklin, how are you?
Always a pleasure.
Always a
Wesley.
pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Good to see y'all. Thank you for rocking with us here.
Hey, Cassandra. How are you?
What's going on, Cassandra? Good to see y'all. Zach Minger says National Beans and Frank Day.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, we're not going to eat those things. But
well, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Beans and Franks was actually quite a tasty little meal.
It was.
You know what I mean? You
that was exciting for a kid to eat that.
Yeah, that has some flavor.
That's something, and I've fed it to our kids. I mean, it's that's something kids
heft.
love.
You can put it in bread.
As adults, you know,
can sop it with that biscuit.
Not so much. Sop it with a biscuit.
That's all right. What up, Nightmare Queen? Ultra Shadow 97 is in the house. What's going on, Ultra Shadow? Good to see you, my man.
What's up, y'all?
Let's see here. Blake Charette, CT Hill, and Sean Swaby started it. I wanted to put in the chat. We ran out of time today, but I appreciate it because we want to get to know everybody in here. We are family. In order for us to do that, we got to know where you guys are chatting from. So where's everybody in this big, wide world of YouTube chatting from? What is the current temperature where you are? And if you happen to be outside of the continental United States, what time is it where you are? We're over here in the Pine Belt. Let me see. Hey, Google, what is the current temperature in Laurel, Mississippi? Okay, it strayed. Currently 83 degrees and clear. There is a 60%, 50% odds on of us getting some rain in about 45 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. But
hi, Michael Ellis.
What up,
Welcome
Michael?
Back.
Where's everybody chatting from? What is the current temperature where you are? And if you're outside of the continental United States,
Alexis Turner, hi. Love you.
What's up, Alexis Turner? Good to see you.
Oh, your hearts. You're so cute with all the hearts.
Yes, indeed. And also, how's everybody's weekend? Rest in peace. Man, let me tell you. Let me tell you, man, Jurassic Park wouldn't have been Jurassic Park if it wasn't for that man. And
No.
rest in peace to him. It's we're seeing too many people now. We're getting these sudden illness things, and then you're gone. So yeah, we are sending our love and our well wishes to his family. Sam Neill was a good actor. I enjoyed his work, and we're sad to see him pass. So rest in peace, and again, our hearts to his family. Absolutely. Let's see what we got here. The bell is rung. The match is underway. Who here thinks Roxanne is going to get the dub? Riverside County, 97 degrees.
Okay.
My goodness. 78 degrees in
It's hot out there.
the Bronx.
The Bronx.
83 degrees in Edwardsville, Illinois. But guess what? J.R. Dugan said it's 74 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. 74 degrees as well in hot Atlanta for Ultra Shadow. I like it, man. 79 degrees down there in Saucier, Mississippi.
Okay.
I appreciate you, sir.
Saucier.
You are a scholar and a gentleman down here, sir.
You know what, Dulcie? Do you have some good antique shops around you down there?
Beyonce said it feels like 100 degrees in North Carolina.
Woo!
My word.
If you do, Dulcie, maybe when we make our way out to New Orleans, we could stop by your city and meet you and do some antiquing.
We are?
I asked him if he has any good antique shops in Saucier, because I believe he's towards New Orleans more. Like he's like another hour and a half past Hattiesburg.
Got it. 76 degrees, but it is raining down there in Florida.
Oh, okay. Well, we get some rain too.
79 degrees in Albany, Georgia for CT Hill. Dark and cloudy, looking like it's going to rain again. Hate it. It's cold down there in Texas.
Is it?
But last name, middle name says 73 degrees with a chance of rain in China Grove, North Carolina. Woo! Love my people down there in North Carolina.
Yeah, I can't wait to take him to visit Charlotte. I fell in love with Charlotte when I visited North Carolina.
Ooh, Roxanne clocks IYO SKY.
Roxanne. I feel like Roxanne is the future EO. I really do. She's so good in the ring, and she's really got that personality. I mean, she's so tough for her size, and they're the same size.
Yeah, but she called out something right there. She covered her mouth to do it. I really wish that she would have just grabbed.
Did?
So Roxanne was about to grab her. She covered her mouth. I really wish that she would have just reached down, let the hair cover her face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a more natural way to do it.
Well, I didn't notice it, but yeah.
But IYO SKY turns it around and has now laid out Roxanne Perez. Who do y'all got for this matchup?
Gainesville, Florida, 77 degrees.
You didn't say it right. It's Gainesville, Florida. Uh-oh.
So sorry.
Uh-oh.
So I'm wondering, it kind of feels like we often have similar weather as Florida. With their hot and muggy, we are when we're this like raining. I mean, I feel like oftentimes when they tell us their weather, it's not far from Mississippi, the weather.
That could be the case.
Humidity and the heat and the
that could be
rain
the case.
and stuff.
So what do we got? You got EO, you got EO, you got EO.
You're saying that they are officially regulated to online exclusive instead of TV? Is that some kind of official news thing that you heard somewhere? Or is that an opinion?
I'm not sure. I'm going to say I don't like it, but I guess it depends on what that means exactly. Which, by the way, and I see you three kings, we are going to be doing our prediction show for Saturday night's main event this week. It might be tomorrow, but we're going to double check. So keep your notifications on. Flick.
Hey, Jack Roman.
What up, Jack?
78 in Brooklyn.
That's what I'm talking about. Three Kings has been a member for 47 months. Give it up.
Who?
To Three Kings.
Who? Where the hell you been at? Did you go and get a life without us? Because I feel some type of way.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, hey, welcome back to the channel.
Okay, let's just everybody relax. This is Three Kings, our former champion, 78 degrees and parts unknown, one warrior nation. I like it, man. Good to see you, Three Kings. Oh gosh, Cassandra, what is going on with your son? Why you've been at the hospital since 4? That's no good. Now we know all too well what that's like, so that sucks. But what's going on with your son? And we will definitely be praying for your son and whatever's going on there. But the fact that you're even in here with us, I appreciate the fact that you're trying to get your mind off of things and you know, trying to
we understand
spend some good quality time instead of just sitting there. So we get it. We thank
understand
you. We appreciate
those
you.
weights are awful.
But that sucks. What is going on? Oh, wow. All right, mods. So we can go. Okay, Three Kings, I'm going to need you to mute yourself. You're actually a mod. So put yourself on timeout. You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. Because you can't hide those lying eyes.
Well, you know what? I've been cheating on you too because there's someone new in the chat that I feel like is starting to replace you. You know, I mean, at first I just thought he reminded me of you, but then you disappeared and he was here, and I'm like,
no one could ever replace you.
Return of the Mac. Ah!
That's cold. That is cold.
I'm just playing.
Yes, and yes, Wai Ching Ho, absolutely. I cannot believe all these fine actors have been passing lately. So absolutely, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Okay, Three Kings, what is it? Why were you cheating on us?
No, you said just kidding. Been burnt down at wrestling. So you.
Oh, okay.
My goodness. Well, you could now you gotta say just kidding too. We miss you too, Nightmare
But
Queen.
even if you're burnt out on wrestling, what the hell that got to do with us? You ain't gotta watch a show to talk to us.
Well, we appreciate. I know you do that, Sophie Dopey. The reality is, you come in here just to talk because you watch shows. I mean, we watch shows that you don't watch. So I appreciate that. Point me to my opponent. Oof. That's serious. Okay, you don't turn in. What? Why you gotta use his black outside voice? Why'd you do that to him? Bring it back. Bring it back down, Three Kings. It's all love. Okay, but we are.
I don't even know if he's in here right now, Three Kings.
Yeah, he might be doing some work. Here we go. Ooh,
yeah, he be dipping in and out.
Yo, got the knees up right to the bread basket.
Oh, now Sophie's over here
goodness.
throwing salt. Come on, Sophie Dopey. Why are you throwing salt? Putting fuel on the flames.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
He fell at church yesterday. His hand is swollen. Oh gosh, yeah, man. Hopefully nothing is broken, but.
Well, first off, I love the fact that you and your son were at church.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Amen.
number. Oh gosh. Oh, hang on. The one leg got up. I think it went into the nether regions of IYO. I could be wrong, but we just got a little vertebrae alignment going on with Roxanne.
And I'm telling you, she's still she's tough, man. How old is your son, sweetie?
I feel you. Marcus Mack says, say my name, man. I appear. I am like Joe Hendry. All right, Three Kings.
All right.
The competition.
Nah, they're not competition. All I'm saying is, you know,
that's what you said. I didn't
he's
say it.
been here. He's been faithful. He's been gifted memberships, you know. And I thought, but the fact that he's been here this long and Three Kings don't know him, mean Three Kings ain't been around. So, you know, he's
missile drop kick by IYO. Roxanne is,
you know, our consistent champ. He's consistent.
Yeah.
But we still love you, Three Kings. I was just stating facts as if they're insults.
That's one of our favorite lines.
That's just one of his favorite lines. No, we love you. We're just messing with you. You think so, Chris Wrestling Views?
Nobody home. Roxanne, you might have this. Oh, she got that submission. Wrenching that leg. Roxanne has got it back. IYO screaming. Just tap, sister.
That looks awful.
Just tap.
Oh,
she swung out of it.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. These two are so good, bruh.
And now IYO SKY.
Oh.
Yeah. She's got the
Oh my
Cena.
gosh.
Can I say the Cena?
Oh my gosh.
No, Roxanne gets out of it too. Big knee to the face.
Oh, look how she just like hasn't moved like a dancer.
Lights are on, nobody's home.
Beautiful.
Steps over the bread basket with extreme prejudice.
She's far back, IYO. Pay attention. Oh!
Judgment Day trying to get involved. We got to cover.
First of all, she was...
And IYO SKY with the win. Oh, they tried and they failed.
Dang, 3 against 1. That's why you got the crown.
This was absolutely a handicap match, and it just did not pay off for the Judgment Day. IYO SKY now taking it to Liv. Liv getting clocked. Ooh, chop blocked by Roxanne. And literally, Raquel just kicked her butt.
You know what? Yeah, then
Music is hit.
The big
So
thing
Ruka.
is, don't let them only take an x-ray and then say nothing is wrong. Because when I broke my foot, the x-ray didn't show anything, but the lady was like, no, I could see how swollen it was. I could look at your foot and I know that's not true. Let me get a CT scan. Once you got a CT scan, the CT scan was able to show you that that the muscle ripped off and took some bone with it. And I did the same thing. I missed a step, and that's how I broke my foot. So I know that pressure from that fall could do it. So just make sure that if they say it's not broken, that you request a CT scan. Wow. Wow. She hit that hard, y'all.
Oblivion. Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Liv Morgan, windmilling, swinging.
Man, this Liv Morgan is nothing like the Liv Morgan they gave that belt to the first time. Nothing.
No, she's crashing out, boy. She's crashing out. IYO SKY's got nowhere to go. Is Rhea's music going to hit? Is this where Rhea Ripley comes back to save the day?
Is that her underwear? Is she wearing? What are you looking at?
Oh, gosh.
I think she broke her nose.
She clocked the mess out of her face.
I think she broke her nose.
Did you just see that?
I think she just broke her nose. Yep, watch. She broke her nose.
Wow. Liv Morgan might be rabid, folks. She might be rabid. And that is yeah.
Read Three Kings' comment, please.
Wow. Three Kings. Oh my gosh. This, my friends, is the first super chat of the night and perhaps the biggest of the night. We will see first of all, Marcus. Let me say it right. First of all, Marcus, darling. Papa is a rolling stone. Bum, bum, bum. I've come back with the milk. I didn't abandon you. Oh, that doesn't really rhyme.
But that wasn't the,
yeah, I've come back with the milk. I didn't abandon you. That is that is a solid super chat. Now listen, it's all love in here. But Three Kings, he does like to get down with the get down.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's why you crack us up, man. You're right, Sophie. We haven't seen Three Diglets in here forever either.
No one's
Three
seen them.
Diglets and Three Kings used to keep us entertained with that, but that's funny. Them. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how we know when you're not here, because you're not making us laugh. Hey, J Money. Yes, it was.
It's that money. Yeah. What up, J Money? Oh, see, now you done talked about it. All right, Marcus. You know what, Marcus? that begins with an M, just like somebody else that I used to go ahead and let him taste my belt. Michael, now you gonna taste my belt. Okay, you can't come in here, Michael.
You
Do it
done
right.
turned on Joe Jackson.
Do it right. Get in line.
I got to turn the button off. Where's the off button? You can't turn on Joe Jackson.
Get up here,
I
get
could be
over
in
here.
danger. Man could get a belt. Snap out of it.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
careful. Don't
Coleman
push that button.
It's Coleman Domingo's Joe Jackson that just it puts me in a headspace. I don't
It's like
need
he
to
gets
be.
possessed. I don't know. I have to pray over him.
You know what? Overall, the weekend was good. I'm not going to complain. How was everybody's weekend? I appreciate you asking. We did some things this weekend. We're getting ready to do the big move, so we're going to be doing that in a couple of weeks. So we're excited. We're excited. Oh, and we did see. We recorded. Oh, here comes. Oh my. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Chris Wrestling Views. I can't even imagine. I am sorry. Either they are really good actors
They're good
or
actors.
she is having an affair.
Okay, she is not having an affair. This is
Look
all.
at this.
This is mean. This is how this. They're great at their job.
That's fine. But let me tell you something. Let's start looking at movies. People who acted like they were in love and became a couple. The Notebook.
Ugh.
What's the vampire one?
Twilight. It's
Brad Pitt.
Timu Vampire
And-
is what it should have been called.
And Angelina, what's her name? Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. You need me to keep going?
No.
It's a thing. It's a thing. You act like you love somebody. You act like you're attracted to them. Your body and your everything starts believing that. You start getting into that character because a good actor really does put themselves into the character. You got to make everybody else believe that you are into this person and so you have to believe it in the moment yourself or no one's going to buy it. And I'm buying it. I'm buying that.
As well, you should.
Because they selling it too well.
As well, that's how many times have I said a professional wrestler's job is to make us believe that what we're watching is legit. You got one job. Make it happen. And right now, exactly what they're doing.
So if we were in this industry and I had become a wrestler and I'm doing that role with him, you would have been like, "Ooh, you're doing your job well, baby."
Hey man, so long as you're bringing home that check. That money.
Yeah.
You go ahead and slobber all over Juan Cena all you want. Because it's Juan Cena. I ain't worried about it. You ain't going nowhere. Okay? Ain't nobody
right.
scared of Juan Cena.
Best of luck, because I'm glad they finally called you, Cassandra. You know what, Sophie Dophie? We've just been so tired, and just came back from vacation, and for some reason, vacation makes you tired too, because then you got to try to get back into the motion of everything. You got to pick up your mail. You got stuff. So we thought about it, but we just needed some time. I mean, we're trying to do that stuff more, but we're also packing again. And so we do. I think after the move, I feel like everything will be more consistent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love that quote, Nakia. Love that quote. Rest in peace to Sam Neill. Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, they might be. Look, here's the deal. It's very possible that they could be enjoying their job more so than they're letting on. And if that's fine, if it translates into a better performance, I'm here for it. But legitimately, actors are really the only ones that have the ability to actively kiss and make out with somebody else on set. Even like we'll consider this a set, and you can still go home to your spouse, to your significant other, and it not be a whole thing.
Not as convincingly. The most convincing scenes in movies like that, like even in Dirty Dancing, that wasn't convincing. I didn't buy that they were really attracted in those scenes and stuff. And they didn't like each other in real life. You know who was convincing? Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Yes, I swear.
The Notebook.
It's the boo. Why do you keep bringing up that trash movie?
Because that scene when he's like, it wasn't over, it still isn't over.
Damn
is
it, what
the-
do you want?
Exactly. Is women's most favorite love scene to this day. And it's because they were really into each other.
The movie
weren't
was
acting.
hot garbage.
I'm saying that love affair looked so real to us because it was real. This looks real. Just saying.
I'll tell you what else, man.
Now, if you're her husband, I'm just playing.
Look at that low blow. Look at that low blow. I mean, she committed to that.
She committed to it.
She got all up in another region.
Unfortunately for Dawkins.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and then he had to go ahead and get the slop down. And here we go. There's that slob down.
Slob down.
You do what you got to do. Now, I've seen
Whatever.
As a matter of fact, it was AJ Lee and CM Punk before they were actually a couple. And
Exactly.
they slobbed it down.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? It looked really good also when
You could be right.
Edge and Lita.
You could be onto something. That's cold.
that looked real too.
Too soon. Too soon.
Vince and every person he had an affair with.
Yep, Ben and Jen. Ben actually has a history of doing that with his co-stars, apparently. He likes co-stars named Jen, I guess. That seems to be a thing. So how are we fitting Otis and Akira Tozawa into this situation? This is so sad. Oh. Well, let's see what you got to say, you Jezebel, you harlot. Is that too much?
Did you have some? Your microphone doesn't work.
I'm not quite sure what's all the hesitation. Oh, yep, they were waiting. Here comes Otis and Akira looking like sad
needs a
puppy
new
dogs in the
microphone.
rain.
Her microphone is not working.
I can see it in her. This is like Star Wars. They're still good in you, Father. I can feel it.
She's like, guys, come on, it's cool, it's okay.
Oh, this is sad. I gotta turn this up. Can we talk?
Aww.
Like, can you tell your goon squad to step aside for a second? Okay, this is gonna be heartbreaking.
What are they saying?
Braun's like, hey, whatever. I think they're saying Otis.
I think they're saying boring. Can you guys come on and make a decision? They're drawing this out. Oh, they gave them their privacy. Now they don't know what's going on.
Why is this making me tear up?
Was he your daddy? Give her a microphone.
The audio's off tonight. The audio's a little off tonight. How did that happen? Hold on here. Come on. Spill it, sister. You sold out. You sold out. You sold out. Oh my gosh. It's like she's talking to her brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Where are they?
Dallas. So she likes the bad boy. Is that it?
Don't they all? Don't say you love her or anything, since you just love every blonde that comes along.
Any day now.
Don't say you're in love with her.
I hear laughter. We're devoting a lot of time to this segment.
This is like high school skit.
Let me catch up here. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know.
Well, he did. Him and Mandy had a little thing.
Oh, he just fat shamed. He just fat shamed. Oh, he just laid hands. Oh, they just laid hands. Oh, go! It's chaos. It's anarchy. Come on, Akira, take it to Braun Breaker.
Oh, I thought he was. I was like, don't kill the little dude.
Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. I told you, don't do it. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh
Okay,
gosh.
okay. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. They had moved the stuff. Okay.
Okay, Maxine is torn.
What is she gonna do? Put her hands on them, please.
She's gotta, and then she's gonna turn around and slap
look at him
him.
bulking up. Oh,
That's a big, solid man, 300+ pounder. Taking them out like they're lightweights. Nice move.
Otis. Oh,
Ooh, that's a lot of man meat coming at you.
it took him a minute to get there, but it got there.
That's the Otis train. And now comes the full heel turn. I know what I have to do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Come on.
She'll run in front of him.
Come on, Ben Skywalker.
She'll run in front of him. There you go.
Take that lightsaber and stab him in the gut. We all witnessed it. Oh gosh, is he about to lay in a kiss? What is happening? No, what? Whoa. Okay. What'd I tell you? She didn't do the low blow. He did. Oh, man. And there's the full heel turn. She's done it. Put the mask on her right now. This is Kylo Ren. This is Darth Vader. It has happened.
He said that witch.
Wow. I told you. That harlot.
He said
that
that
Jezebel.
witch.
Oh, good
Wow.
gracious. Uh-oh. Brass knuck time, folks. Brass knuck time. Legitimate brass knuckles. Boom! Austin Theory just laid out Otis with the brass knuckles. It didn't need to be like this. Braun Breaker literally just speared the soul out of Akira Tozawa's body. And Austin Theory just clocked Otis with the brass knucks.
Wow. It was interesting because at first they made it seem like she didn't really, like you said, go full heel. She was like, no, stop. She really did go like all the
Where's
way.
Chad
all
Gable,
in.
man? Where's Chad Gable when you need him? Says no one likes you. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, don't do this. The momentum. Golly. I don't know if that hurt Braun more or Otis, because that was a solid man he just speared. Oh my gosh. Well, there is the new empire. Your new galactic empire. Wow. Oh, you ain't got to do him like that. Now that's just disrespectful. Okay, well, dang, I got to give it to Maxine, man. She's embraced the dark side of the Force. And
All
I
the
see
way.
Three Kings coming in hot. Yes, indeed. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Three Kings.
Thank you, Three
Maxine
Kings.
is a disgrace to the family. Max Dupree and the Maxim male models would never.
I miss the Maxim male mottos. I really do. I'm glad I could still see them in other shows because I think they're good, actually. And I'm glad they stayed together. And that's the characters they created. Because I still think those are great characters. I don't know why they couldn't figure it out here.
They're on, I think they're in AEW doing whatever they're doing. I
Yeah,
think, if I'm not
they are.
mistaken. So I'm good with it. What up, Lauren Biggs? Your Biggs miss.
Hey, Lauren.
Good to see you. Also tell baby brah we said what's up.
What's up? Oh, hey, Andrew.
I see you, Shamanica. Yes, and as well to Bonnie Tyler. Absolutely, absolutely. So we were saying, yes, we didn't see the last Bad Boys film. We saw 1 and 2, didn't see the last one. But what we did do, we're excited about it. Finally. So we had some movies we had to catch up on reviewing, and we did that over the weekend. So we just powered through. So you're going to see 4 reviews from us. We're in the same outfits. We just kept filming one after the other. We're going to say the review interaction stuff. We can't really get into it right now. We will simply say this. We did see over the weekend, because we were asked how our weekend was, we did go see the live action Moana. So we are part of that contribution to the low box office. Apparently, this is a.
I'm gonna go see it again now. Just try to help it out.
It's a box office bomb. It's a bomb
That's
over
so sad.
Baghdad. Yeah.
Okay, wait. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. Okay, I started something. That's my bad. But
okay, that's my favorite song, and he knew it.
But yeah, we went to see Moana, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Oh, Sam Neill. Yeah, we had talked about him earlier in the night. Yes, absolutely.
But I'll say this. What I said already, because I already put this out there, about The Rock, because we're saying this about The Rock, and it's going to tie back into pro wrestling. I call the WWE curse. I've mentioned this on the show before. It's a real thing. And the WWE curse has once again struck another former WWE superstar that decided to go out there into the entertainment world and not come back and pay the homage that it's due. The Rock has set himself up for failure because he did not respect the WWE curse, and it has struck with Moana. Box office bomb, regardless of what you feel about the film. But I did say that When I saw the previews, I said he looked disproportionate, and I still stand by that. I'm not going to give any more of my review, but I've already put that out there. I thought he didn't look like Maui. I don't know how else to say it. He looked very disproportionate, and he didn't look like Maui. And I saw a side-by-side of Maui and The Rock. And it's one of those situations where it's like you throw something in AI, you ask AI to do something, and you're like, who that is? That ain't me. That only look like they just sometimes get it right, and sometimes they just morph you in a really weird way. That's what I felt they did. They had Maui, then you ask AI to give me a live action version of Maui, and that's what they came out with. Who was Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Yeah, let's go back to the drawing board on that one. If ChatGPT ain't Claude, it's Gemini, somebody. That's what it was. It was. That's. I'm gonna leave it at that. What up, Celeste? Good to see you.
Hi, Nightmare Queen.
Missed what you had said about Sam Neill. Let me see. Yes, we did talk about that. Yeah, we did talk about that a little bit. And yeah, rest in peace. We lost some greats, man. We lost some greats. You know, here's the thing. It's not like live actions are bad, inherently bad. It's especially when you have a classic movie that's a cartoon that we've watched for years and years and years, and then Disney goes, okay, let's come out with the Lion King live action. Legitimately, no one's really clamoring for a live action version of our goated cartoons, but it's a money grab, and that's fine. And they're generally okay, and they got to zhuzh it up to some degree because it can't just be a shot for shot, word for word, line for line of the original. It has to give you that vibe, that feel, and kind of do something. So I'm not mad at the live action, but yeah, it doesn't always work. We can't give the tea. We're editing our reaction. I mean our review. So we will spill that tea as soon as we can. Because we have we did four reviews over the weekend.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It was four. We did four reviews.
I'll try to edit them as much as I can tonight, tomorrow.
What's going on, Chuck Smith? There you are. We gave you a shout to your sis. Good to see you, my friend. How is everything?
Well, Celeste, even if that's true, Moana wasn't a rewrite. Moana was almost word for word, scene for scene, song for song. So anyone who liked Moana or whose kids like Moana, you go in there, you just sing along with your songs. You know, they did that for a lot of it with Beauty and the Beast too. Like for Beauty and the Beast, a lot of it was so much the cartoon. There were some times where they added some things to try to modernize it a little bit, but for the most part, you can watch the Beauty and the Beast live watch along, and you guys could sing the songs and feel like you're in that moment. And I think they did the same thing with Moana. It's not like they rewrote anything. They didn't write anything. It was written, cartoon.
I'll be honest with you. My issue with live action remakes, there's something magical about seeing a cartoon. It just has a lightness to it that you're not really going to get with a live action film. So I think it's a psychological thing. In our minds, everything that we're watching, we're just going back and comparing to the cartoon that we watched. And I think for that reason, it's harder to enjoy and sit back and watch as if, unlike you just saw Moana for the first time ever. It's hard to write for because I think they know they're in their head about it a little bit. It's a little difficult. All right, folks, we're back here with the action. Royce Keys taking it to Big Jim. And if I may ask, where is main event Jey Uso? Where he at? Anybody seen him?
Yeah, he wasn't anywhere. He wasn't there at all last week, so I don't know where he is this week. Is he going to come out? Give him a minute.
Because Big Jim right now getting a beat down from Royce Keys. He said, "Roll in the ring." You know, he needs to see. Somebody check that man's blood pressure.
Why are you always yelling and straining? You have a microphone. You don't see Nick Aldis yelling
Somebody check his BP.
and straining.
He might stroke out. I'm a little concerned.
I feel
I'm not
like
gonna lie.
Nick Aldis has physical altercations with people and doesn't get upset as you do. Like you said, you don't have a stroke.
But yeah, so we have seen Bad Boys. We didn't see the last one. We probably will have to check that out. I don't think we need that, Sophie Dophie. Is it? See, again, it's a money grab. I think what's going to happen is that because of what happened with this movie, Disney's taking some big losses. I don't know if they're going to be all in on just keeping going, continually going down a losing road. It's a tough pill to swallow because all that's going to do is hurt us because then ticket prices at Disneyland are going to go up even more to make up for it.
You know, they did that with Mulan, Well-Rounded Leo. How did that do, I wonder? See.
Yeah, first off, just Alex of Alex's World. Folks, that is the big dog. As you know, this is our brother from another mother. He's going to be doing a post-show review of Monday Night Raw. Slide into his DMs, drop some paper, a little bit of coinage, hit that like button, but keep it locked because we got a lot more Raw to go. But yeah, this is very random. And again, I've said this on the show. We've talked about it privately. I just do not understand why these guys are just bouncing between Raw and SmackDown. I just wish they would state that anybody can show up anywhere, and just because they stated this whole draft thing, they doubled down on it with the champion saying, okay, only champions can cross brands. That was the thing. We don't have the draft anymore. They literally got rid of that. Can we just now say at this point, anybody can show up anywhere, and just to make that definitive statement, and then we all can move on?
I mean, clearly they're making a statement by allowing it to happen. But also, I think that they act like because Jimmy and Jacob are who they are and they're doing messages for Roman and the bloodline, it's like the bloodline is like the mafia, like they're above the rules.
I get it.
You know, I don't know.
I get
could be
it.
wrong, but that's what it feels like.
I get it, but dang, dude.
Right? Exactly. Lauren Biggs. Miss Biggs, miss.
Yeah, and here's the other thing too. Talking about WWE, Saturday night's main event is coming up literally this Saturday. Have they hyped this show? Like at all? Did we miss something? Have they been hyping Saturday night's main event? I feel like they're just looking ahead to SummerSlam.
No, but is Lauren Biggs still the champion?
What? Oh, the speed title?
The speed title.
I mean, yes.
The dude gave it to her, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was like, that's why I was like,
she was given the title. Okay.
So yes, which will be defended.
I don't know why Jacob's not here this time, and I don't know why Jay's, or if they're both going to come out. I don't know.
What up? 78 degrees in Bigsmore, Maryland. I love it, Lauren. Oh, that's hilarious, Celeste. You know, not all men like to yell. Some like to keep it quiet. You know. Well, yeah, I know that's right, Nightmare Queen. So here's the deal. When somebody back in the day would lay hands on, let's say, an official or GM, whatever the case may be, you would immediately see, okay, now you have been fined, you've been suspended. I'm sure they're obviously, like you had said, trying to push towards a match, and I get that. But that's something else I have an issue with WWE. They just don't follow their own rules. Why is there no immediate suspension, like posting? And then here on Raw, all right, folks, going back to SmackDown, this happened. And so as a result, there's now been a suspension, a fine, and, you know, the whole thing. We get none of that. I don't get it. Yeah, I know. They don't follow their own rules. They don't. See? And that's the whole thing, Celeste. When you do it, like, do it or don't do it. You're already spending the money. Go all in. And there are certain things that we like. We say this all the time with NXT superstars. We like them how we like them. We like the music how we like it. You call them up on the main roster for a reason, and then you decide to change things. You decide to tinker with what worked.
Yeah.
And now we're sitting here like, who told you to do all that? We do have a car pulling up. Hold on. Is that? Yep, there's Jacob.
There's Jacob.
Okay, and Jacob is making a beeline to the ring. Oh, business has just picked up, folks. Hold on,
He's
hold
running
on.
to the ring.
Oh, snap. Jacob is coming out there now. Yep, Fatu's getting it. Oh! Oh, he's just taking out.
There you go.
Oh, he's taking out Royce. Oh, gosh. The headbutts.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow. And this is interesting. Jacob used to come in here clean.
I try to tell him.
Hair clean, beard clean. Now he looking like he ain't getting no sleep.
What's really funny is that Buddy was dressed in like sweats. Now he dresses in like a red tuxedo, red suede shoes, red, like, you know what I mean? That'd be so funny if it's a red tuxedo.
I mean,
Oh.
he's got the hardware. He's putting the chair around Royce Keys' neck.
Yes, that split camera there was a really nice touch. It really was.
Oh, gosh.
But
Uh-oh. Solo
Okay.
Sikoa.
They're wearing two different color reds, bro. That's really clashing. You look like a highlighter.
Okay.
They don't know whether to believe it. I don't know if I trust it. I mean,
They got the ones up. Oh, he says psych. And just Salmon spiked his brother once again. This match got messy real quick. And he's doing all this without Jay.
see, I need him to stop being so damn gentle. Y'all making me sick with this. You're tougher than this.
Oof. Big super kick to
At
Royce.
least that connected.
Where's Roman Reigns? Let me choke him out.
But they're forever making Jimmy look like a punk.
LA Knight. Yeah. And he's got the hardware.
Because you're coming to the defense of Solo? Is that what's happening?
Technically, he did help LA Knight win. Okay, no sell. No sell city.
What are you, a zombie?
Oh, okay. There we go. Now he's getting them. Now he's getting them. Boom! Cracking them. Oh, okay. Hold on. We about to get a, well, not right now, but we're gonna get a 6-man tag match.
Imagine if these three became a faction.
Yeah. Nah.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
He's talking to them.
Oh, well, the
Did he call
whole
him-
bloodline is here tonight. Since you want to open your mouth.
Did he just call him the unfortunate event? What did he say?
Yes. Which is very funny.
Yep. 6-man. Here we go. Oh. LA9. Yeah. I'm totally not mad at that match at SummerSlam. So we just now got ourselves a big 6-man tag match situation. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm not totally mad. That's right.
I don't think Brock looks happy with Paul.
Braun.
Sorry. You and your BROs.
Wow. That's hilarious. What? What? Why? Why? See, what? I'm confused.
It's almost like you're not, what's that called?
Je ne sais quoi? Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, right. Sorry. There's a phrase we've been working on and I can't quite get it.
Fail. Where's
yeah.
Where's that?
I'm not buying it.
Well, you ain't getting it for free.
There you go. We're workshopping that. We're working on that.
You're trying to workshop it. That's okay.
Oh, the one and only Jody Bennett.
Woo!
What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
So yeah, man, I need to understand this. I need somebody to help me understand this. Why is Paul Heyman having an issue with the Vision, especially now that they have gotten back on top, got the gold, got the girl? I'm a little confused. Why can't he be like the Don Callis family and just get half the roster in his stable and call it a day? What is with this? What is the problem? And more importantly, when are people going to finally understand that Paul Heyman cannot be trusted? Do not work with this man. He will turn on you. It is not a good thing to be a Paul Heyman guy.
It's not. It's a desperate thing.
Yeah, I need to know what's going on, man. This is not making sense. Oh, Obafemi. Yeah, I can't wait for that match. I hope the ring explode. Listen, it's been a long time since we've seen that ring explode and crush under the weight of two mastodons.
Yeah.
They need to do something creative. This is hell in a cell. I'm not asking for blood. I'm not even going to say color. These aren't generally guys that we need to see bleed.
Yeah.
But these are big, strong dudes. I need to see somebody like get thrown into the cage, the thing fall apart. I need to see something epic in that match.
For sure.
Because they're building it up. And I need to see it, Joe. I need to see it.
Don't come over here begging, Cat. I'm not playing with you. Okay? Go do your thing.
I like it.
Hey, Rickety.
What's going on, Ricker T? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Did we say what's up to... Hang on now.
No.
Kamante Jackson. What up, Kamante?
You have cat treats over here, too?
No.
No? Okay.
No. No. You know what? I got to put that on the list. That's something else we need.
I know, right? So as long as he has Brock, he doesn't need anybody else, I guess.
But I told y'all, Brock still had a lot to go on his contract, and TKO basically said, we're going to need you to show up to work on Monday. You leave when we say you can leave. Okay? Because TKO is a gang. There's morals and codes to this gang banging thing in TKO. You just can't step away. You can't walk away from TKO, fool. TKO roll up to... They were doing a little... Right up to Saskatchewan. Told Brock Lesnar, bring your butt down here. That's how that went.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily have to break the ring. All I'm asking for is something epic. We were talking about this earlier today in regards to movies. The thing about movies and TV, you're paying money, and nowadays a lot of money to see something on that screen that you shouldn't be able to just see at home on a TV show or whatever the case. Like it needs to be, it's called the big silver screen for a reason. It's supposed to be bigger than life.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see stuff up here that I can just see here.
Right.
And I feel that way with pay-per-views and PLEs. Back in the day, it was called a pay-per-view, literally a pay-per-view, meaning I'm plunking down $50 at best to watch something. You had better give me my money's worth versus I'm just turning on USA that I already get for free.
Right. Absolutely.
You need to give me what I want, and it needs to be epic. So for something like Hell in the Cell, for something like this, and they're making it such a big deal, like these guys got to come with it. And I'm just saying, whatever happens, it's got to bang. All right, we got Bailey in the middle of this ring. Hold on.
I had pants like that kind of, but they were sweats and they were black and gray.
Somebody else who just turned rogue.
Bailey better man up tonight. Oh, she better man up. Please stop scratching me.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, dang.
Oh, my gosh.
Lyra Valkyria out here looking like the ring girl.
I was going to say, is this the lady from Grudge? Ring, Grudge, they both work.
Well, I'll tell you what. When you say my prayers have been answered, well, you know what? It's raining little white women, but I didn't ask for the girl from the ring.
Look at she looks like a sea hack. Let me write that down.
I did not ask for a sea hag, Lord.
She looks like a sea.
You know, I ain't lying. We never got an answer on that. I don't think we ever will. I don't think anybody you know what? I saw something. I'm going to mention this when we go to commercial break in regards to what I think TKO and WWE are all about. Yeah, she looked like she got radiation poisoning.
She going for an award?
You know what I mean? She looked like she just walked in from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Walker. She went to the body buy. She's coming in like Gollum. Poor Bailey. Where's the precious? No, Lauren. You should be on that stuff. You know that stuff. A little blue streak. Not mad at you. Not mad at you, Lauren.
Is she possessed?
She might be. That face does on the posters. Ouch. Ouch.
I mean, it would only hurt if it wasn't from a psychopath.
Oh, man. Lyra's in the final stages of blood poisoning from the radiation. She walked out of Chernobyl. She was the only survivor. Everybody say hi to Clouds. Hi, Clouds.
This cat is harassing me, people. Wow. No, this should have been a SummerSlam event.
Saturday's main event.
This will continue to SummerSlam. They will make it good enough to continue to SummerSlam.
Okay, there's I gotta listen. I gotta. She's stomping out her face like a stale Pall Mall.
Looked like she popped her eardrum and then she's crying about it.
Not bad.
She kind of did it better than Bailey usually does.
Yeah.
Was a really good one, actually.
She did this, and then she did that, which I kind of like. So listen, I gotta say this. I gotta say this. Why would you come out looking all haggard like this and have sparkly shorts up underneath?
That was kind of stupid.
That doesn't make sense.
Throw it off a little bit.
That doesn't make sense.
Your shorts should not be sparkly. Absolutely.
You gotta if you're gonna do it, we said this earlier, then do it.
Commit to it. You should have had some raggedy sweats on, or at least just some sweats or whatever. Even if they were boxer shorts, for the love of goodness, but not sparkly shorts.
Yeah, that didn't work.
You need to fully commit. Don't do that next time.
That didn't work.
Three Kings said Bird Girl looks like she was thrown from a speeding car.
I mean,
Valkyria looks like she needs to take some Lyra Valkyria.
Valkyria. Well, you need to be careful when taking Lyra Valkyria. Be sure to consult your doctor.
Yeah,
before taking Lyra
absolutely.
Valkyria.
The six-man tag team instantly set for SummerSlam, but this was just set for Saturday night main event. But I do believe that Saturday night that this will continue to SummerSlam. I'm really hoping so. They deserve it.
Well, I think it's a question of when is Bayley going to be moving on to AEW. Mercedes Moné had already kind of put something out there teasing a match between the two of them. I thought was a little sloppy, but hey.
Lauren, that was funny.
You know what I'm saying, Lauren? Like, don't be over here begging, saying, hey, brother, can you spare $1? And I see you, okay, yeah, I can give you $1. Or, well, you know, I don't have any cash. Well, I take Venmo. I take Cash App. You can't be wearing red bottoms and on the street begging.
That would be so funny if there would have been red bottoms on the bottom of her boots.
Can't do it. Can't do it. If I'm going to believe you're really homeless, then hey, play the part. I don't smell no booze on you. I don't smell no liquor. I don't smell no corn mash. Yeah, so, I mean, we'll see what happens with this match. I think it's going to be a good thing for both of them. We'll see. Here comes Dirty Daddy Dom. Speaking of him, he showed up in Triple A. Lent the assist to El Grande, who was catching a beat down, and he came in with the hardware. Well, I didn't tell you what happened.
You did just tell me what happened.
They told you what happened earlier. They saved.
They just said he came in with the assist. I don't know. Okay. Let's move on.
We'll move on.
So we can watch Triple A tomorrow.
So we got ourselves an Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Gauntlet match coming up. Let me tell you the contenders.
The contenders.
For the chicken tendies.
In Minnesota.
We got ourselves that bouncer boy, Javon Evans. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be a Dragon Lee. We got Chad Gable, Shorty G, Joe Hendry. Dirty Daddy Dom is already out here. Ethan Page and Rusev. So I don't know who's going to get it. I'll tell you who should get it. I'm going between Javon and Rusev. I'll be perfectly frank with you. But I would love for Javon to get this. I really would.
Skid Row Valkyria.
Oh, see, yeah, skid, that's fine. So you can't have sparkly shorts. That's what I'm saying. You need to have skid marks up under. You know what I'm saying? Don't look like you're just taking that off and getting ready for the ball. Like you can't be Cinderella scrubbing floors and then you bend over to pick up the bucket and wait a minute, why you got a sparkly dress on? Why you got them sparkly shoes on? What's really going on? It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I'm fine with Skid Row, Lyra. Get some skid marks.
Hey, Mark by Wrestling.
Marked by Wrestling is in the house. Marked by Wrestling is going to be doing a live watch along of NXT on his channel tomorrow night. Make sure you come on in there, show him that love. Yeah, I agree. And you are indeed. Marked by Wrestling's been dropping some stuff. Make sure you are plugged in and locked in on his socials as well as here on the YouTubes.
Yes, he did do a couple trivia videos, I believe. Maybe a couple. I know at least one. I think two trivia videos where his wife is quizzing him on trivia And it's pretty impressive to watch. I mean, you know, I'm sure y'all could break out a little random trivia here and there, and you'd be surprised at the amount of information marked by Wrestling No, which is why we named him the wrestling historian.
Because that's what he is. Nobody knows more about pro wrestling than him. And this movie right here, The Hawk, I am generally a fan of Will Ferrell. But this, for whatever reason, it's giving Talladega Nights meets
Adam Sandler, the one that they redid again.
Why am I
Happy Gilmore?
Thank you, Happy Gilmore. I was about to say The Waterboy. I'm like, no,
and
Happy
I've already
Gilmore.
seen both of those films, and neither one of those films I was crazy about, so I will not be watching that. I don't want to sit through that. Too dumb for me.
Definitely like the first one better than the second one. That's how you do it, Nightmare Queen. You gotta let it go.
Dawsey was a very clever statement.
You made her choke. And she might actually be the bird lady. She loves birds. I actually got her
That's hilarious.
A bird sweatshirt.
Yeah.
For birds.
He's saying that Valkyria is taking her bird lady gimmick too far, and that maybe she's the bird lady from Home Alone 2. That's very funny.
Yep.
Very funny.
Yep, I think it is. I think it is. And you can't teach that. It's happening. Definitely not going to be Joe Hendry. I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they have the testicular fortitude. I'm going either Javon or Rusev, and I'm going to go more heavily into Javon. I think Javon's going to do it. Although Dirty Daddy Dom might get there. He's got JD at his side, so you never know.
I mean, you know what's interesting? I'm just going to say that there are two people who are now in Triple Off pretty regularly who will have to face each other at some point. That is Dirty Dom and Damian Priest.
You know, that's right. What up, Paula Katum? Good to see you. Welcome. Come on in.
Hi, Paula.
It's been a raucous, and I mean a raucous Monday Night Raw. We had a very tepid interaction between Brock and Oba that opened the show. Brock, I don't think he said a word. Paul Heyman did the talking. You had security out there. It was very tepid. It didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me.
I'm sorry. When was there a big cast? What are y'all talking about? There was a big cast vignette?
There was. You missed it. I thought you saw it, but we'll show it again.
Okay, I'm paying too much attention to the comments, y'all. If I'm missing that stinks.
Yep, Big Cass is coming back. Now, this is a question of, is Enzo Amore gonna come back? Are they gonna keep that secret?
If you don't, they might try to keep that part secret.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna bring him out without him because the whole audience is gonna be shouting for Enzo every time he's out there.
Maybe.
They would absolutely.
Maybe. I would say this might be a situation where they want to. Ooh, Joe Hendry just got launched into the steel steps.
Sheesh.
I think the ring might have moved. Jeez. I mean, they might not want to. This might be a situation where they don't want to associate Enzo and Cass anymore, especially if Enzo's not going to be here. So we want to try to make him
Why would Enzo not be here?
A bona fide, solidified single player.
There's no reason not to bring Enzo back. The crowd would love to have them together. And everything he was accused of, he was cleared of. And even if that was still an issue, they brought plenty of people back with those kind of issues. They never even fired Matt Riddle when he was first accused of anything. And Enzo has made this whole thing about humbling himself, turning around, starting from the bottom up. He was okay to work his way back up in the indies. He really deserves to come back in here as much as Big Cass.
I don't disagree. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah, no.
Possibilities.
Just in case anyone from the WWE headquarters happens to see this video, give him a chance.
Joe Hendry's still in this, though.
Mark by Wrestling said send Big Cass to Triple A and then call him Big Casa.
Whatever you can't teach that in Spanish is, I don't know. I'm not mad at that idea. But legitimately for me, if they're going to bring them back together, I'm hoping they use them correctly. They get a good run. They'll probably get the tag titles. If this is a situation where Cass is going to come back first, or if he's just going to be I don't know. I really hope they lean all in and don't flub it.
Yeah.
Don't just don't flub this, man. Because WWE really knows how to flub. JD interfering. Ooh, solid kick to the back of Joe Henry's head. Watch out. 619 connects. A little booyaka booyaka. Big frog splash. And Joe Hendry is out of there. Hit the bricks, Joe. I don't believe in Joe Hendry is continuing on in this tournament. Now here comes that bouncy boy. Now this, again, is a tournament. So Dom could take it all the way. He may not take it all the way. There's a lot of dudes coming in this situation. So I don't know.
You know what, Mark by Wrestling? I feel like coming back in here together, it wouldn't make sense for them to be the exact same because they are not the exact same. The whole point of all characters are to mature and evolve. Even though CM Punk is still CM Punk, he's a mature version of CM Punk. I feel like Big Cass and Enzo could be the mature version of themselves. And Enzo can still say his intro and he can dial back the goofy and still be his Bronx dude that come or whatever. But I'm not playing games this time. And I think that the crowd would buy that just fine because they are so much older and more mature. And most of us, because of all the different shows now, have kept up with both of them and know, you know what I'm saying? I think that they could get away with that.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he could be as good of a mouthpiece as Paul Heyman.
I think that's very possible.
Help take Big Cass seriously.
But if you remember, we all felt the type of way when CM Punk came back. All of us did. All of us were in our feelings one way or the other. And a lot of people were not happy.
Exactly.
And understandably so, because the CM Punk that left 10 years ago was a totally different guy.
Yeah.
He went through 10 years of stuff, and he also had to eat some humble pie.
Yeah.
In that time. And Triple H was like, look, we're older now. We're mature. Have we grown? Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. And he's played nice.
Right.
He's played nice.
It's
People
not Vince
can change.
McMahon. Vince McMahon's like, don't let him be backstage. Blah, 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 have him removed. You know what I mean? Like Vince McMahon was extremely immature.
So Enzo,
yeah,
he could have changed.
He did change. That's what I'm saying. Like when you see interviews with him and you hear his wife talking about their relationship and showing how he's humbled and changed and learned from his experience, it's not like I like listen to him. He's really, I'm glad that he's doing well.
And I think people like that would generally be on their best behavior because they know that they're coming into hostile territory. They know they're on thin ice out the gate.
Right.
And it's going to take some time to rebuild that trust and get that foundation built back up. So I think it's possible. I think they should give him a shot. But let's see. Maybe they didn't want to drop it all at once. Maybe next week we'll get a vignette for Enzo. Who knows? I wouldn't be mad at that.
Hey,
though.
Derek Mitchell.
What
How
up,
are you?
Derek?
Welcome to the channel.
Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Come on in here. Derek, if you don't mind, something that we like to do here on the show, we want to get to know everybody, the newbies that came in here. So we have always dropped where we're chatting from, what the current temperature is. If you happen to be outside of the US, what time is it where you are? But we would love to know where you're chatting from and how hot is it where you are? Because we've been cooking down here in the South. Isn't that right, darling?
We've been cooked. Well, today was a pretty decent day, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Today was nice. I wish it would stay that way. I'm a little surprised because I know they say that August is the worst out here.
Well, let me check the
I'm
temps.
expecting it to get worse and worse, but yesterday wasn't awful, and then today was even better. And I was like, hey, so they keep saying we're gonna have thunderstorms, but they're going around us, so there's no rain, but the weather's a little cooler.
Well, tomorrow it's showing heavy thunderstorms starting at around 3. It's going to be raining off and on pretty much all day.
It said that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and it
But
never
the
happened.
rest of the week, starting Thursday, temps are going to be in the mid to high 90s.
Oh.
So this is going to be, it's going to be interesting.
Oh, okay.
That bouncer boy getting it, got a cover. 2. Rick Ortiz, 79 on the wet coast of British Columbia, Canada.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know CM Punk from Adam, so I can't speak to him personally. All I can say is what I've seen of him, I think he's changed. Ooh, JD just got clocked by Javon. But set up a 619. Boom! Sticks the landing. Dom going back up. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh, snap. Danhausen. This was the wrong guy to piss off. Let me tell you.
Do we have that car?
That'd be great. Wrong corner. Oh, goodness. Javon. Dirty Donnie Dom is out of there. And please tell me why Danhausen pulled out that gun like he was Rambo. Like,
Right.
you
Like
wanna
it's not a
try?
tennis. What was he going to shoot him with tennis balls?
I want to curse you. Dragon Lee. Now, this is going to be a good match right here. And we didn't even get to see him fire it off. They just cut. They got to time stuff better, man.
Right.
Ooh, why he kick her right in the throat?
Let me kick your throat.
My goodness, we got 2 high flyers over here, man. Look at this. Dragon Lee about to go flying. Yep. Yep. This is, oh, I like what they're doing with this Denny's commercial.
Is there a Denny's in Hattiesburg?
I don't know, but Breakfast sliders, huh? Who doesn't love those? They did it like a
Wow,
TV open. That's
introducing
great.
the booth. Great commercial.
Great commercial. I'm
Good
not mad at
job. I don't know if there's a Denny's in Mississippi, but good
that.
job.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah, darn commercials. But that was a good one. I'm not mad at it. Well, yeah, let's see how long this goes because we still have the contract signing, if I'm not mistaken, between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. They're really trying to build us into something. I'm not at all convinced about a couple things. We're not going to get into our predictions just yet. We're going to get there, but there's just something. I don't know. There's something phony. There's something's fishy. Something don't smell right.
Something don't smell right.
Something's been sitting out on the counter a little too long. You know what I mean? Something just.
I don't think it's me.
Yeah, you know, you open that refrigerator, you got no baking soda in there, and you've got some fish in that that back shelf, but sitting there for 3.5 weeks. You just, woo!
Did that happen?
It's happened to somebody. My point is,
I'm like, what?
my point is, you know what I'm talking about. There's something that just is reading a little phony. Okay. The roll. Okay. Well, you know what?
Oh,
Hey.
and Gulfport and Ocean Springs. I don't know how far either one of those are from us, but good to know.
And our son is up in here. Yeah.
Where you been at, Pretty Richie?
What's going on, son?
We miss you. What's been going on lately? Hopefully it's good stuff that's kept you away.
Exactly, Derek. From Predator. I ain't got time to bleed.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters in that movie. Absolutely. And we didn't even get to see him shoot it off. Like that just
Yeah.
kind of stunk. But that's okay.
Maybe it was supposed to shoot and it lodged or got caught.
Yeah, that
like
could be.
lodged. Jammed?
Oh, jam.
Jam. Teddy jam for me now. Oh. All right.
Oh, sorry. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. We're blessed that you have a job and sorry you're exhausted. I'm glad that you're trying to get the rest that you need.
Oh, God.
Wow, y'all.
Dragon Lee.
That hurt me.
He got tossed into good gracious. He all right?
Dang, Javon's like, I'm not playing. I ain't bouncy right now, fool.
Check on that
bouncy
man.
because he's still skipping and jumping.
Wow. Launched his butt.
He tried to take him with him over into the audience.
He flew from one barricade over the. Did you look how far that is?
He couldn't take him with him. But I think he might have decapitated him.
Wow.
Just lay down and die, Dragon Lee. I mean, nothing personal. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shut my mouth and call me Sally.
So Sophie Dopey, I want to be clear on my query here. You're talking about Adam Driver, Magneto, obviously X-Men. Are you talking about X-Men 97? He's the voice of Magneto, or are they doing a live action and he's going to be playing Magneto? I just need you to clarify that. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, he did almost miss Dragon Lee. Yeah.
Wow, Dragon Lee still in this though. These are high flying gentlemen. I love it. He's trying to hurry up. He's feeling it. Oh, swing and a miss.
Do it.
There we go. The DDT connected that time. He's having problems pulling him.
This dude is too big for him. He's just too small.
Got that shoulder up. Von's still in this. Really? Live action. So obviously this is gonna be like a younger Magneto.
You know, because you know what? Just to throw this out here, because X-Men 97 is cooking right now, maybe the two of you should be discussing X-Men 97, because I'm sure people in here would love to discuss that with you too on your show, Mike by Wrestling.
Yeah, I will catch up on that. Listen, I'm gonna be perfectly frank with you, as we're still in the middle of this IC tournament.
But Frank doesn't start with A. Then we'd have to change our channel to F and B, and that doesn't make sense.
F and B? That's actually not bad.
Go ahead.
We'll workshop that. If you watch the cartoons, if you read the comics, Magneto is not thin. So, wow, stamps him out like a stale Pall Mall. So that was my biggest issue with the X-Men, regardless of the actor, and I like the actor's work. And Javon gets the 3 on Dragon Lee. Dragon is out of there. Hit the bricks, sister. Hit the showers. Good match, though. Good match.
Wow, look who has drugged themselves in here tonight. All of our long-lost champs are coming back tonight and saying hello and showing us love. People who forgot we existed, apparently, have remembered and chosen to come back tonight. Hello. Welcome to our channel.
Folks, we're talking about the one and only 3 Diglets. 3 Diglets, I just want you to say bro to bro, man to man. It's good to see you. You have been missed. Coming in hot with a super chat and is now on the board. Just came on to say that I love the Alpha Academy and Vision story. Gable is gonna save Alpha Academy and tear everyone's up. No, I can't really say it. Arse up. Especially Breaker. Oh. AA versus the Vision at SummerSlam. Book it. Trips.
Yep.
I'm not mad at that.
Not mad at that either. And we were wondering why Gable wasn't coming out, but that makes sense if they are saving him for that.
I'm not mad at that. I only ask one thing. If we're gonna do that, because we haven't really seen Akira Tozawa do what I know he's capable of doing, go back and watch his old matches outside of the WWE. I just want this man to look a little more legit. I love what he was doing today. A tear almost fell out of my eye. I felt the emotion Akira Tozawa made me feel. But it's so good to see you. Just like, oh my goodness, 3 Diglets. You have been. I told everybody. 3 Diglets may be MIA, but he's always listening. He's always in that gym, clanking and banging, dude, getting those protein shakes jacked and ready, brother.
Jacked and ready, brother. Look at him arguing with me already. Oh, it's good to have you back.
Breaking equipment at the same time.
Why are you breaking stuff? Calm down, sir.
Breaking equipment at the same time. Good to see you, 3 Diglets. Lauren, I'll tell you exactly what's going on right now. We are in the IC Championship Tournament. Javon Evans just eliminated Dragon Lee. Now it is Dragon Lee and Rusev getting it on. We started things off with Dirty Daddy Dom. And Dirty Daddy Dom, well, he got cursed. He got cursed. Mid-match. You done pissed off the wrong guy. You can't break into his clubhouse, destroy it, steal his human monies.
Human monies.
I think that you can get away with it. No.
He stole their human monies.
Did he though? He's
Mark
very
by
nice,
Wrestling,
but he's also very evil.
Mark by Wrestling, I just want to say, you said it's a catch-22 with the Vision because Braun Baker validates them, and you think he deserves better than the mid-card feud. I agree he deserves better than the mid-card feud. The mid-card feud, however, is Otis and Akira, because the reality, Akira. Because the reality is that Vision and Logan Paul are not mid-carders. They're just not. Logan Paul is a main eventer, and Austin is now a main eventer, whether y'all like it or not.
Who is?
Austin Theory.
Austin.
The Vision.
I'm sorry. Who? This Austin Theory?
Uh-huh.
Is the main eventer?
Uh-huh. He ain't no mid-carder.
Okay.
The Alpha Babes are mid-carders. And that's why Maxine is now up here, no longer mid-carding with catering. She out here in the ring with the Vision, looking dominant.
You feel like he's no mid-carder? Well, I feel like he's a Nell Carter because I need you to give me a break. Okay? Give me a break. Clip it. All right, we got Three Diglets coming in hot with another super chat. Come on now, Three Diglets. Good to see you back in the game.
In the game.
We got ourselves a matchup here, folks. I like it, but here's the situation. It's a good matchup, and Tozawa doesn't have to match up individually to any member of the Vision. He can be like Tum Tum from the Three Ninjas, just doing enough for Otis and Gable to wreak havoc. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I'll say this much. Then Hakuna Matata. Okay, what will be will be. When it comes to this matchup, let's just let the chips fall where they may. Three Diglets, that was an awesome super chat. Thank you very much. Javon Evans almost got the 3 on Rusev, near fall.
Woo!
Wow, man.
Dude, he constantly flies so high that he almost goes over his opponents. Like, dude.
We're glad to hear that, Nightmare Queen. Always come in with a smile.
Yes.
No one out pizzas the hut, Balboa. Come on, Mark Barrisley. Let me take a look at this. That ain't us no more. We can't do like we used to do. Javon Evans getting choked out in the accolade. Three Diglets says, Austin Theory is a main eventer because he's nice to look at, end quote. Actually, let me say it right. I got one of these two guys taking it all the way. This could be it for Javon.
Did I say that? How is that in quotation marks?
I got to say it right. Just let me see him tap out. No, he's not. He's still in it. Quote, Austin Theory is a main eventer because he's nice to look at, end quote.
I didn't say that.
B, I stopped listening to what you say a long time ago. LOL.
Obviously you did, because I didn't say that. How are you going to put that in quotation marks like I said that?
Breaking news.
He is nice
B
to
claims
look at.
to not have said something that she absolutely did say.
When did
We'll
I
bring
say
you
it?
this film at 11.
Did I say that? For real? I didn't say that. Y'all,
Thank
you know
you.
what?
Three Diglets. I love it. I love it.
Y'all are crazy.
I love it. Uh-oh. Javon's in a bad way. Yeah! He's choking him. He's choking him, Javon.
Oh!
He may pass out. I think this is it.
Oh my gosh. I think he is out.
No.
No, he's not. He's flopping like a fish out of water, ladies and gentlemen.
He's still in it.
Oh my goodness.
He's still in it.
He's tapping. Are you tapping? Oh no. Why did he let go of the accolade like that?
He doesn't know he didn't know what's going on. Now he's just smothering him. Now he's just choking him. He can't breathe. He can't breathe.
He's dead.
Wow. He's I don't ever want to why
Wow.
I feel like that's not the first time Rusev's been hugging people like that. He looked like a psycho. All right, Javon is out. Here comes Chad Gable.
Bye, Three Diglets. Thanks for stopping in, homie. bye, Dro.
Wait, he's leaving?
He said bye.
Oh.
He only had 10 minutes of his time to share with us.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in here. You have been missed. You have been missed. Chris Wrestling Views.
Chad Gable win off the bat.
I don't want that to happen. Chris Wrestling Views, thank you very much. You are now on the board. Chad better win this. Seriously. No. I'm not even like for real. Can you get the water dish? I took it up so they want some water. Thank you very much, Chris Wrestling Views. Pretty Richie, loved it. Unexpected, couldn't believe it. Absolutely love the fact that he's back in the WWE. Again, I am concerned that people that they bring back, they flub, and they'll ultimately get released again. That might very well be the case depending on how things go with Baron Corbin. I think it's a very simple formula. You're starting him right at the top with the United States Championship situation. I'm good with it. He had a good look. Let's see what his theme music's going to be. And let's just go all gas, no brakes with it.
Right.
Very simple. Very simple. That's what I'm talking about, Lauren Biggs. Have a Coke and a smile. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Good
come on,
night,
commercials.
Ridiculous.
Come
Thank you,
on,
thank you,
commercials. That don't look like cheese sticks. That looks like ground beef
Well, we would like some ground beef, though.
and cheese. Would you like me to make you that? I could.
Ground beef and cheese went to what? Who didn't have who? What?
I'm saying, you mean like hamburger helper?
No.
Just ground beef and cheese mixed together like a cheesesteak?
Yeah. That was the thing. You can put that in macaroni and cheese. You can have that alone, sprinkle some cornbread, put it in a pita pocket. That was a meal. I don't get down like that anymore. But yeah, you never done that?
I mean, I did bologna and cheese.
Well,
I
who
did
didn't?
hamburgers with cheese on it, but I didn't take ground beef and crumble it up and then put cheese on it and then stir it up until it was cheese and meat. But I want to now.
Really? Well, that's quite shocking.
Have one. Give me a baby.
That's quite shocking. All right. But you, yeah, I see what you. Well, maybe I am, Sophie Dopey. You don't know my life. No. What up, Dro? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome into the chat.
Oh, I agree with you, Pretty Richie. That'd be a great matchup.
I would love to say DDP, but I'm going to go Usman, Dro.
Oh, you know what? Because we have vegan ground beef and we have vegan cheese, so it doesn't matter these days. I would make it vegan because neither one of us eat red meat. He doesn't eat real cheese, so I would just make it vegan.
I will say that's probably the one thing that I might miss, because I love Gouda, and I used to eat Gouda, real Gouda cheese, and then obviously not anymore. And they've gotten pretty close to approximating it.
I was gonna say they do have a good vegan Gouda now, right?
Yeah, it's like back in the day, vegan food substitutes were like the original Matrix. They can kind of like, we've read texts, we've been able to like approximate what it probably tasted like, and it's like way off. Now they've nailed some stuff. I do appreciate. Yeah, listen, I was never a fan of Baron Corbin, to be honest with you, either. I love his end of days move, but I think we have potential if they don't screw him up. It's a very simple formula. Yeah. Clearly, he's coming in as a major heel. Just, man, they show the Unreal Season 3 coming up. Just create. Just write. Just make it happen, dude. Make it happen. I don't want to hear, I don't know what to do, or we can't figure out storylines, or just don't screw it up. Just don't screw it up, man. Yeah, I heard about that. So listen, at this point, Rhea Ripley, I said it, and it didn't happen. If she doesn't come back, she needs to relinquish. She didn't come back, and yes, she is not relinquished. Why are you injured this long and we're holding the title hostage? We're literally having a tournament for a title. This should be done for the ladies for that championship.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you really want to put the belt back on Rhea, we can get there.
Yeah.
But the belt has not been on television. It is not being defended. And we have a whole bunch of ladies that can get down. We can get some good television.
Down. Yeah, that are getting down. And you're just, and they have a title at home with her. And it's not her fault that they haven't taken off of her. I'm not trying to come down on Rhea. But y'all need to be consistent with your rules about injuries.
Thank you.
You take it off people the same night.
Thank you.
Sometimes for a sprained ankle. And then other people, you want to leave it on them while they're gone for 3.5 months. It's not right.
You know what I mean? It's Big Shaq. My big toe. I can't compete because of my big toe. Okay, Shaq. No problem. Just give us that title back. Accolade locked in on Chad Gable, but he's using that core strength, the power.
No, Sophie Dophie. We have Charlotte. We have Jade and her team and Alexa. No, we have people who could totally be going after that title. Why would you even keep it on her and not put it on Jade when she's injured? It doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense.
Even this, you've got Jada Parker and Natalya get into a whole thing. Let's get them in the tournament. And Jada Parker ruins it for Natalya. Then that can also continue on and further on with that feud. Rusev has just been eliminated by Chad Gable. He's not happy about it, and he's locking it in once again.
Wow.
And here comes all Lego my ego Page, softening up Chad Gable for Ethan Page.
Chad Gable's going to be passed out by the time he gets in the ring.
And he's choking him out too. That's a big arm.
Yeah, he's asleep. Well, if he lost after that, that would be unfortunate.
Ooh, big boot to the face of Chad. We got an immediate cover.
Come on. You should have just ended it right there.
2. Yeah, Liv is showing up every week. She's reporting the duty, but she ain't fighting nobody.
Right.
She's not defending the title. Why are you even champion right now, bruh? You could be doing this without the title.
I didn't watch it, Pretty Richie. I just saw the video he was showing me where people were comparing it to Vince McMahon coming out and running into the ring and then ripping his quads.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
What can you do if your body gives out? If you have an injury like that, first of all, it's time to retire. That wouldn't have happened probably earlier on. But what can you do if your body does what it does? You can only do that to yourself for so long. Our bodies were not created to throw against one another and try to hurt each other with. Not what we're for. Of course, your body's going to give out.
What I love are the memes on social media, especially the Peter Griffin, where you're just like, that's just fantastic. It's like the second he got in the ring, he trips, breaks, and this is all which is great. Absolutely loved it. Joe, so listen, in regards to Moana, we talked about this earlier in the show. We actually did see it over the weekend. We recorded our reaction or our review, and we're going to drop it. We can't discuss what we thought about it until we drop the review. We are actively in the process of editing it. And we do have thoughts. But one thing I will say that I've already said on the show here is I felt that The Rock looked like a shrunken head. He did not look like a legitimate Maui. He looked like a Temu Maui.
Shrunken head. I don't think he knows what a shrunken head is.
He looked like a shrunken head. He looked very disproportionate.
Oh, okay. Royce Keys also looks like a shrunken head to me, to let y'all know.
I mean,
if we were
you
to
can make
take
an argument.
if
Maybe
we were
that's
to
who we
take-
base it off of.
If we were to take the size of his head versus the size of his chest and this the same proportions as Maui. So it could happen.
Yeah, it could. So yeah, so this is it. This is going to be either Ethan Page or it's going to be Chad Gable. These are the last two in the tournament. We just ran through Javon, Dragon Lee, Dirty Daddy Dom, Rusev, and Joe Hendry. And now we got the ankle lock applied on Ethan Page. He's got it wrenched in. Oh, man. Oh, nope. He's still in it. He wants to snap it, pull him right back into the middle of that Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he made him tap.
Oh. And Ethan Page taps out.
Chad Gable goes all the way.
Chad Gable is your winner. She hurt her big toe. Just like Big Shaq. Big Shaq hurt his big toe.
Wow. I really actually thought they were going to give it to Ethan. Didn't you?
I mean, I could have seen it. I could have seen that happen.
Because I really thought that what they have for Chad is the story we just saw earlier.
If we're going to get Chad Gable as the IC, hey, I'm good with it. Intercontinental Championship, this is very fitting. Chad Gable going against the luchador, Penta Cero Medio. This is a big deal. Penta's out here now.
Shake the hand.
Oh, this is going to be a heck of a match. This might be the match of the night. This could be the match of the night. This has the potential to steal the show. This could be Macho Man, Ricky Steamboat, WrestleMania 3. It's got that potential.
It's got potential.
I want to play that song. I want to get me a 6-pack of beer. I want to get my pickup truck and I want to go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's going to be good. QB1. Well, that's me. I'm actually wearing my WrestleMania jersey right here. So I'm actually QB1 tonight. But QB1 meets QB1. All right. Respect. What do you want to talk about? Respect.
What do you want to talk about?
On the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes. You know what? I feel some type of way, WWE, about y'all feeling like you need to come into the YouTube space and give us competition. We're just mere people, fans of wrestling. You're still in our people. Or you could promote us, and then we'd really appreciate that.
I don't know about that, Dro. I think Usman might take it. Just saying.
Fans of football who like Tom Brady?
Yeah. They're big on the sports, the football, the basketballs.
The basketballs.
The foosballs.
Mm-hmm.
But look at this man. This man has not missed his protein shakes.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying last name. I love the fact that this has come full circle for Chad Gable. This is just, it's so crazy to see how everybody's careers right now is taking such different turns when they were in the Alpha Bay Babes. And now Chad's doing his thing, Maxine's doing her thing. And
well, I love that this is, like you said, come full circle, because I promise you that this man right here, Mr. Rhodes, is the reason that Mr. Punk is back in this business. It's the reason that he talked to Triple H. It's the reason that this has gone this far, because Cody Rhodes got that man in here.
Well, then you should be good either way, Pretty Richie. Right on.
Right on.
Only thing we missing is this ain't happening during February, Black History Month. Although I hate to see black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sorry, I got a little 80s black.
Hey, road dogs.
Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody. You damn right.
Oh, it's 9:17.
And cornhole, we got to turn it down a little bit. Cornhole is an amazing sport. If you've ever not watched cornhole tournaments on ESPN, you're missing out.
Okay, Lauren, let me tell you something, girlfriend. You hit something right there. President Cody's pyro budget could have gone to Sheamus. Just saying, look, we feel some type of way about the Sheamus thing. I don't know why Sheamus didn't deserve a retirement tour, to be honest with you. The respect of giving him his last title, even if it was for a night like they did with Sammy. Sheamus deserved more. And I don't know what happened after he came back with the banger after banger. They already didn't get, before he was even out with that injury, they should have gave him that damn title. When we thought he was going to get it was when he should have had it. So now the fact that we come full circle and y'all can just give him that last damn title, y'all can give him the respect to let him come out here and have like one last storyline. Let us say goodbye to him. Let him say goodbye to us. We feel some type of way. Sheamus is not just no background actor. Sheamus is Sheamus. And he is a legend and he deserved better. All right.
There's no reason.
That was my rant about it.
I think I read a stat to her that, as a matter of fact, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up on X.
Regardless of whether he was getting hurt or not, I'm saying that's why I said before he got hurt, they should have gave it to him. When he was in that fight with, when he was in that argument with Ricochet, that was the time. And even before that could have been the time. And like I said, you just gave it to Sammy for 9 days. You could have did the same with him, just like you did for Kofi. Sheamus deserved better. He still had a lot of fight in him. And at some point, that crap should have happened.
Yep. Let me pull this in. I want to share this with you. Take a good look at this. Okay, this is on Sheamus's X. He retweeted this. Sheamus holds the record for the most unsuccessful attempts to win the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Despite multiple title matches over his career, he has not captured the belt yet, making him the standout for the most failed attempts.
And it's from ChatGPT. So that's what you do?
You know,
you have a star, a legend like Sheamus, and you let him retire quietly because you guys won't renegotiate with him. You don't see his value, and you can't even give him that shot. You could have let him win it for one damn night, and then we find out he retired. And at least we would have been like, that sucks. But thank goodness they gave him all of them.
It's an accolade that they could have given to him. There's no reason in the world. Like somebody said, like I think it was Pretty Richie, you got BFAB over here, but we can't figure out something. But we see it all the time. We talked about this with Edge. Edge is a guy that broke his neck, had to relinquish the title, comes back after almost 10 years, and you telling me y'all can't figure it out? Y'all don't know what to do?
Yeah, clip it.
So I see no reason why you couldn't have let Sheamus be a Grand Slam champ. It wouldn't have hurt. You had an almost superhero be the champ. That happened. We all saw it.
It really, really did.
So I don't get it. I don't get it.
You're not buying it?
I'm not buying it. There you go.
Well, you ain't going to get it for free.
Well. And Danhausen versus JD McDonough, a no DQ match. Ooh. That should be interesting. And somebody named Jalen Brunson, a 2026 NBA champion. Anybody know who Jalen Brunson plays for? Is that the Boston Celtics or Orlando Magic? No, I believe that's the New York Knicks. The Knickerbockers.
The Knickerbockers.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Oh my gosh, I said the same thing you did.
Did y'all?
What?
Okay.
The Knickerbockers.
Wow.
Why are you acting like I'm using a G when you know
Okay,
I'm
you
using
gonna
a CK?
tell me to pick some cotton too? Why ain't this it? Son, you want to get your mom? Okay. You think you know? You think you know somebody?
You think you're funny, and then people gonna take you serious, and then you're gonna be like, "Hey, it's just kidding."
No, if you go on my my personal TikTok official AJH, we did a video on there that's running wild, dude. I really had to push her to do it. She did not want to do it. But it's quite hilarious. If you haven't seen it, it's official AJH. Go and check that one out. It's
Hi, Mikey.
hilarious. Come on, girl.
Sorry.
You know you ain't supposed to be saying that word, especially the pops. All right, everybody. Here comes Roman Reigns.
I said the same words you said.
Did you know? Yeah, Sophie Dopey. Let's talk about that for a second. You can't figure it out with Sheamus, but yet somebody that you did actively fire, you're gonna bring back on the payroll. All right. And no shade to Baron Corbin at all. I'm just stating the matter of fact.
You see that man standing there with your same title? Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I know that's right, movie queen. No, that's right. Over here calling people Knickerbockers. You believe her? Use the hard end too.
Picker. Do you still hear G's in there? Picker, Wicker. What's wrong with how I pronounce my CKs? Y'all thinking whatever.
Man. All right, Roman Reigns is over here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think it's so I was watching the video on I think it was YouTube earlier, and the person was making a very valid point in that we're no longer the audience for TKO WWE. We're no longer the priority. It's about the shareholders. Apparently, they're really more so concerned with their bottom line and looking good on a year-end profit statement than doing right by the fans. And I actually have to agree with that statement. I think that's true. And I think Triple H is in a situation where he wants to, but he's also got he now has a higher power.
Exactly,
not the higher power he should, but he has a
because
higher power.
Vince McMahon ruined his own business. And if anyone's going to ruin this business, that's me. And he came back just long enough to do exactly like he did in the accusations, pull his pants down and take a crap on WWE and sell them so that this would happen. So this is Vince McMahon's fault. Go on and say something, Three Diglets, to defend your dude, but this is Vince McMahon's fault.
I injected it with a lethal dose of poison.
That part. You need to put that one back out that you made, that tweet, that meme. What's it call it? Was it a meme you made?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Sean Swaby. That's so funny. He is actually carrying that title that had to be made out of fairy dust because they had to do something because he had the other big ones. Yep, that's absolutely right. Exactly, Pretty Richie. Exactly. They're dealing with the shareholders. It's like, hey, fans, we hear you. We understand you. But we going to disagree with you, homeboys. We don't give a bleep what y'all think. It's about us. And the sooner you get that through your thick skulls, the sooner y'all can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right, so here we go. We got Roman Reigns. Let me get the graphic up because it's happening here, folks.
Yeah, but Vince wouldn't be in charge. Vince would be gone by now. Triple H would be in charge, and he would have sole power to make these decisions without answering to TKO. That's why I said he came back long enough to crap on it. Him coming back and taking it over would also have been crapping on it.
Here we go. Come on, Dallas. If Jacob Fatu can do it, I guess we can do it too.
Isn't that where Alex lives?
Houston.
Houston. He's in Houston. That's right.
And Seth frickin' Rollins is now entered your city. Here comes the visionary, the revolutionary. And have you noticed also, he's now toned down his outfits. He's not coming out looking all like I've been shopping at the Goodwill.
Oh, no, he wears all black now.
Yeah. And dresses normal. Like nothing over the top.
Yeah.
Just perfectly normal now. No, we really don't. We really don't. This is what I'm saying.
Hey, Gio Pink Diamond Reyes. How are you?
This is what I'm saying, son. I feel like there's something reading phony about this, and I don't know how to put my finger on it. I do want to hear your thoughts, Just Alex. Absolutely.
Gio,
And it's good to
absolutely
see you,
not.
Gio Reyes.
Tony Khan could never put WWE out of business. And he can't even match their business.
Lay it
So
on us,
he
Just
surely
Alex.
can't put them out of business. No. But I do believe that he is now more focused on his own show. You know, hopefully, because focusing on your own show and not worrying about WWE is how AEW can be successful.
My thoughts are A and B Convos is now in your city. And if you don't like the video, this is your warning shot. Bow.
What's up,
Love it.
Alex?
Love it. Love it. Again, a reminder, he'll be doing a post-show review. This is our brother from another mother. Make sure you treat him right. Slide in those DMs. Drop a little bit of coins. Hit that like button.
Yeah. Yeah, Road Dogs, you're not lying. I mean, you finally had MJF trying to go somewhere with a story with Mark Bristow, because MJF usually will try to do some kind of story. And then they took the title away from him. So what happened with that storyline?
All right, we are now at 2:30, so we're going to get a little overrun tonight.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time for this.
Roman Reigns looks unbothered. He actually looks a little annoyed. Roman Reigns reminds me a lot of me, sitting down, falling asleep anywhere I go. Just jotting things down in my mind. I'm watching TV with my eyes closed.
I don't know if they drowned out his chance. Your music started and his stopped. I think you're a little delusional there.
He's like, I don't know. They chanting pretty loud for me.
Monday
Playboy.
Night Delusions.
Yeah, I kind of did do Sophie Dopey, but I still appreciated it because we love him. He's our brother. Death in Texas. Yeah. I mean, oh man, Roman Reigns hasn't said a word yet. This is making me a little nervous. Okay. Come on with it, Roman.
Three Kings, if you're talking about three Diglets, I think he already left.
He did. He
Yeah,
bounced.
he's gone. He bounced. He came in
But
here.
he's always listening.
But he did come in here and beat how much you had chatted tonight by 3 cents and then bounced.
What are we talking about, Dro? Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go DDP second round. I like what you're saying. I'm gonna agree with you, and I'm gonna say second round, Dro. I'm gonna say second round.
He's a hater.
Now, see, that's a nice looking ring. Why can't the ring look like that all the time? All these damn advertisements make me dizzy. That gives me vertigo. Oh, come on now, Three Kings just dropped because.
Well, that
he
because
wanted
now,
to.
no, because I said he was 3 cents short since Diglets chatted. So
he did. Oh.
So he was like securing his
So basically,
title.
Three Kings was like, nah.
Nah.
I'm going to edge him out.
That's funny.
All right, got to talk a little quieter so Three Diglets can't hear us.
Okay.
The show's almost over, Three Kings. You got this.
Hey, that's your necklace. Does he have your same necklace?
Um,
His is just all black with no blue, but it's the same necklace.
yeah.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I think so. We got you, Three Kings. You lost the pen, sir. Grab the pen. Ouch. Ouch.
He should be like, did I dismiss you?
This might be Austin's biggest claim to fame is the what chant.
Oh.
Another zinger. Wow. Missionary position every single night. Oh, he moved that table out the way. Wow, out the way.
I love that lady's sign right there. Give me that sign, baby.
Oh, he's getting into his head.
He knows how to get into his
Come
head.
on, Just Alex. You know they ain't lying.
Come on.
We all see They spitting facts up in here.
Uh-oh. Don't be spitting facts at me as if they're insults.
I love that line.
Hey, Triple Con.
What up, Triple Con? Con! Spit it out, big man.
I'm pretty sure he said it pretty clearly.
Oh, he got into his head, didn't he?
He already did.
Number 2. Mm. Are we going off script here? Number 2.
Number 2.
You tried number 2. Just a no snap. Sorry, number 2.
Oh, don't cry.
Oh, he's pissed.
I mean, it worked.
That's the rule. Now I got to cut you.
First of all, he needs to floss. Hmm?
Mm. He had to be proud of being a number 2.
Oh my gosh, last name. People would die.
I thought number 2 stunk and you had to flush him. Okay. That was no burn. I'm so glad I was not you.
Yeah, no,
That's a weak way to end it.
That was weak. Weak sauce.
And then does a cheap shot to Roman Reigns. So yeah, he feels like he's not going to be able to win
Are you kicking him or wiping off your shoe?
doing it legitimately. And that's exactly what a number 2 would do.
Mm-hmm.
But he's laying in some solid hits, though. Wow, just called him a piece of crap.
Well, first of all, his bloodline is here. The fact that his bloodline didn't come out
They sure
and
didn't.
then have their opponents come out is kind of weak sauce.
Uh-oh. He's setting up the curb stomp. Hold up. Superman punch. He was waiting for him, baited him in.
We're good, Gio.
What
yes,
up?
thank you.
Gio Reyes. Huh, ain't that right, Pretty Richie?
Right.
Seth going up for a ride. Oh! Oh, him on top of the head with the mic. Pedigreed him. Oh, yeah. Roman Reigns is winning this match. We're not starting off like this. And you're going to have me believe that he's going to win. We'll save it for our prediction show, though. Curb stomps him into hell. This crowd is a little not happy with what they're seeing here. They're like, it's all fun and games, so you actually lay hands on our tribal chief. Now what's the problem? You don't cross some lines.
Some people are actually singing a song.
Yeah.
Mixed reaction.
So we went way over tonight. We're at almost 245.
Right. That's way
interesting.
over for sure.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I was digging it for the most part. I liked what both had to say. I really didn't feel like they cut as deep as they probably could, but they were both speaking some facts about one another that I liked. But Seth Rollins ended it on a weak note. And I mean weak. I'm so glad I'm not you. Ooh, burn.
Yeah.
That's the best that you can come up with? You talking about Roman Reigns. That's all you got? I've told myself, I've looked myself in the mirror as I'm sitting on the toilet doing a number 2. And I said, you see that? You see that? That's what you are. That's what he said. I've been telling myself I've been number 2 for 15 years. Okay. Great.
And you're right.
Well, not going to say the word. I got to bleep it as Dr. Evil would do. Thank you, number 2. Are we good with a little tantrum? See, this is why I have sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking head. Drop your rates
All right.
for Monday Night
drop
Raw.
those rates, y'all. How did you feel?
Let's see what we got here. This is going to be an interesting one. Really curious to see how people are feeling about tonight's Raw. Call it the go-home show before Saturday night's main event. So glad they were mentioning, because I'm like, up until this point, I didn't really feel that SNME love.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're getting it a little bit. So I'm good.
Chad Gable won the Gauntlet match. Lynette, and welcome to the channel.
Lynette's up in here. What up, Lynette? Jody Bennett. Woo! Gives the show a 10 out of 10 for Raw and 100 million gazillion. Put a little much on that. For A and B, thank you very much.
Thank you.
To one of the OGs. Good night, Nightmare Queen. Thank you for joining us. We hope you have a fantastic night.
Yes, thank you.
10 out of 10 for Sophie Dolphy. 7 out of 10 for Road Dogs. Jan Maxley. I like it. So he's number 1, Reigns number 2, and Seth number 3. I mean, I would say okay in that order, but Jon Moxley don't go here. And Jon Moxley, it's like, you know, when you have Bruce Jenner.
No, I disagree with that order.
And then Caitlyn Jenner. And it's like, you're now 2 totally different people. So Caitlyn should not be having the titles that Bruce won, quite frankly.
Right.
So I'm saying you're 2 totally different people. We can't dead name you. So we cannot dead name Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley goes over there. Dean Ambrose is over here. Jon Moxley ain't never going to be over here. Always going to be Dean Ambrose. So therefore, by that reasoning, Reigns is number 1. Rollins, number 2. And Dean Ambrose, number 3. Shamanica Williams has been a member for 5 months. Give it up. Woo! Come on now, Shamanica. I'm going to tell y'all like this. It's 8 out of 10 from me. Should have been there, like what Roman said. Boom. Speaking facts. Thank you, Shimonica. Fareed Sahid, what's going on, my friend? A solid 10. And for the stream for Sophie Dofi, 1,000 out of 1,000. Thank you, Sophie Dofi.
Thank
Because
you.
we sometimes don't always agree on the blood and the, mixed matches and stuff like that. I get it, but we love you. We know you love us. And the fact that you just want to talk some wrestling every week. So we love the fact that you do come in, especially for shows you don't even watch. So that means something.
Yeah.
Wesley gives it a 9. Pretty Richie gives it a solid 7 out of 10. And the Three Kings says, you know what? They're going to look around. Diglets ain't in here. I'll tell you what. I'm going to drop another $1.99 to make sure I ensure my championship reign. I'm going to X out Marcus Mack. I apologize, Marcus, but the king is back in town. I look at Punk's kids fighting. That's so cute. Look at you two. All right. Yeah. Here's a C note. Go and play, huh? All right. I love it. Thank you, Three Kings. Thank you very, very much. Chris says it was a decent show tonight. You can at least give it go 8, but then again, 7.8. Because you don't have to do on Braun Breaker. All right. That's actually fair. They're not really having him do a whole heck of a lot, except, kind of spear and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot going on. So you're right. Patrick Case gives it an 8. Forever Anthony, 8.5 on that Richter scale. Mikey MC says 0 out of 7. Ouch. Last name says 10 out of 10. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the Who Wants to Walk with A&B Convos. Bring. Tyrell Breed, a solid 10 out of 10. B-Rad, what is your rating, your hot take for Monday Night Raw?
I am going to give it a 7.5. Let me explain why. Now, I was entertained. Am I not entertained?
Apparently you were.
I was entertained. The opening was awesome.
I feel a butt coming on.
The ending was awesome. I do like the storyline that they did tonight to have Maxine go full heel. But I believe that what's going on with the Street Profits shouldn't have been done yet. And it is weird to have Braun in like a mid-card story title, but this is pushing Austin and Maxine's heel and hate further because it's Otis and Akira. And so therefore they're just deepening the heel and you caring about them, which I understand. But they have cooled off on Braun. However, Braun is no Oba versus Brock. Braun is no Dom, to be honest with you. Braun has potential for sure, and he is dangerous, but is he a Roman versus Seth? No, we didn't feel the same emotion when because Braun hasn't given us a personality to connect to. Braun actually kind of reminds me of Jacob. I don't feel like Jacob has given us a personality to connect to that much. But they're doing something now that they have him doing the loyalty thing, but he's kind of always just been like this rabid monster, right? And I think Braun is kind of that too, but those kind of personalities don't pull the same weight as a Roman, as a Seth, as we were just saying with what Brock is doing right now. Mm-hmm. Brock is really enjoying this, and he is giggling, and he's just loving every minute of this, and he's taunting Oba, and it's really making Oba mad, and it's really engaging. So I just feel like even though Braun is back down to a mid card right now, I think that he's not in a place where he's ready to play with the big boys yet. He did what he did with Seth, but then he lost. So he needs to step back down to mid-card. And they had to have him lose if they wanted us to believe Seth could beat Roman. That's just where that was going for this particular storyline. But so I didn't, I kind of feel, but I also understand that that's because Logan is injured, right? So that is what it is. But I think, what was the second thing I feel that I complained about right before? Oh, I don't think Chad Gable should have won. I think Chad Gable should be a part of the storyline with Maxine and Otis. You didn't need to rush him to winning to fight Penta now. He should be a part of this story now. And you should have even either given that to Joe Hendry, which you completely have seemed to have cooled off on, or you should have given that to Ethan Page or Rusev. Chad Gable wasn't even in my top 3 to get it because you're not pushing these other people. Chad has just came back over here. You were just pushing him really hard in AAA, and he would be fine in the story that you're doing. He's too good for this story, but Braun Breaker's not. I don't think that's not really making sense to me. So for those reasons, I gave it a 7.5.
Okay. All right.
And you, Hello?
We'll get there in just one quick second. I don't think so, Lynette. First off, good to see you. Secondly, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Raw gets 7 Superman punches out of 10, and A&B Convos 100 million gut punches out of 100 million. Thank you, Lauren Biggs, your Biggs miss. And Celeste, if you're still within earshot, we will have our Supergirl review up in a matter of days. Cannot wait for you to see it. We will talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that, Lauren Biggs. So, you know, CT Hill gives it a 10 out of 10, and Celeste gives it a 10. Rolenberg is at a 9. I'm going to say this.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome to the show.
What up, Dawn? I didn't think it was a bad show. Oops,
hey,
sorry.
Jay Wrestler.
Oh, she was right there. I didn't think it was a bad show at all. I think they had a timing issue. I think they ran a little longer than they had originally wanted to. There was definitely some things that felt a little clunky, if you will. But I love the fact that we have this on Netflix and they can do an overrun with whatever time they want to do because it's just Netflix. It's not like they got a show coming up next. So I love that for them. Overall, the show started, I thought, not as strong as it could have. Love the fact that you started with Brock. Bring in Oba. Oba had a very fiery promo, but that was it. There was nothing. Obviously, Oba laid hand on security, and that's fine. We've seen that. And then Paul Heyman and
not security.
Brock just,
cops who were trying to arrest him. So that's going to carry on. Because now
you had a guy the size of Leo Rush going up, okay, I'm going to arrest you. Put your hands behind your back. I'm going to read you your rights. Okay? Oba. Oh, you know what I mean? That's basically what happened.
I'm saying that it's going to continue because now you done assaulted an officer. So now you're going to get arrested. They'll have him go to jail. They'll do that. They should.
We'll see. But I would have preferred to have seen something else. I'm tired of seeing Brock just like, ooh, I'm just laughing up a storm. Like, what's so funny? He does this thing, and if you remember, this is how I feel. Remember when Brock and Undertaker fought, and Brock was just like laughing, and Undertaker was like, ha! You know, remember that? Because you know how somebody's like mocking you, then you get so upset, you do like that angry laugh thing. That's how I feel with him right now, just laughing up a storm. I'm like, can we just mush him up a little bit? I want to see however many times we're gonna get these guys in the same ring at the same time. I need to see chairs thrown. I need to see bodies thrown at each other. I just need to see explosiveness because you're really building this up to be a Hell in a Cell with two mastodons, and I just have a fear that the WWE is going to let me down. I'm not even going to say us because I don't know how everybody else feels. Me personally, I feel like they're going to let me down with this Hell in a Cell match.
You can't risk Brock getting hurt before the match. You have to protect him. He already said that it was too, his body it is too broken.
It was Bernie Mac. I'm tired.
He's tired.
I'm weary.
That's what he said.
I can't go anymore.
So you have to save him. Like, you have to still make this look good. You can't let him get hurt before then so that we can get that match we want.
Yeah, well, no. Risk it all. But overall, I'm going to give the show a 7. Maybe teetering on a 7.5. We had some good matches tonight. The tournament was great. The match between IYO and Roxanne I thought was actually really, really good. I love the fact that I don't know what's going on. Liv and Lyra, I think they might be drinking from the same well water because these women do not look well. Whatever's going on in the head, I'm concerned. But I love it. They are crashing out horde. And I'm here for it.
Horde.
I agree with you. I love the fact that Chad Gable won. Congratulations in facing a luchador. The whole reason why he went into this whole luchador El Grande thing in the first place. But, you know, I want to see Javon get some comeuppance. I want to see Rusev. I just do. So it's just more of a selfish thing than anything. But if I'm going to critique a little bit, I would have preferred to have seen another female match. I think we only had the one tonight in a 2 hour 45-minute show. We couldn't fit one more female match on the card. I think it's a little weak sauce for me.
Yeah, I think that, you know, when they do the things like they did with Bailey and Lyra, that they count that, you know what I mean, as
and that's
women
the problem.
time and physicality.
Shouldn't count. It's not a match. Y'all are just yapping at that point. Rick RT gives the show an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they weren't real. Ryan Armstrong, Winterhawk, good to see you. You're kind of in line with me. 7.85 out of 10. Fair enough. It's the Lappy Ball.
7.85. That's funny.
I feel you, Jay Wrestler. Well, listen. See, Lyra, she might be a homeless meth head. And that's cool. That's cool. But like I said, you can't be that crack addict out in the street corner and then I see you got some Gucci bottoms. You know what I mean? Something ain't right. It's like a Chinese restaurant open 24 hours, never taking no garbage. Something ain't right. You can't do that. So you can't wear the sparkly fit underneath and still have me believe that you're crashing out hard and you're just not caring about your appearance. No. It's a small little details, but those Booker T said this, it means nothing, but it means everything. If you understand what we're saying. It's a big deal. But overall, I will say the show was all right. Now, tomorrow night, our fellow wrestler, Marked by Wrestling, our fellow coalition member, Marked by Wrestling, will be on his show, live NXT Watch Along. If you're missing out, you are missing out. So make sure you tap in. Our brother from another mother, Just Alex, is going to be going live for his show, his post-show review of Raw shortly. Alex, if you're still within earshot, just let the people know how soon you will be live. We will be back this week, throughout the week, all week. We're going to have our Saturday night's main event predictions. We're going to have AEW Dynamite. We're going to have TNA Thursday night Impact, Friday night Smackdown, Saturday night's main event. You're going to have us all week. Yeah. And we're excited about it. Just Alex is live in 15 minutes. Good night, CT Hill.
Good night. And
so with all that, we do have we crowned
a
it?
New mid-card champ.
Oh, snap.
A new returning mid-card champ. The question is it 3 Diglets or is it had 3 Kings?
Can we get a
2
drum roll, please?
Former champs, and they are both, oh no, I was going to say they're both, what's it called when you've owned all the titles?
Grand Slam champs?
But they're not, because I don't think either one of them have owned the speed title yet.
No.
So they're not Grand Slam champions, but they are no stranger to this championship. So,
well, first off,
the runner-up. 3 Diglets.
You tried, but you get a little more than just you tried.
How do you?
Because I don't know what you're trying to do. You lucky.
Her
arthritis.
I know I can't make this hand do it. Like, do you have arthritis?
Got me a little concerned. I was like, oh gosh.
Whatever, babe.
You got carpal tunnel? Put on your brace.
Anyway.
But no, you have been missed, and not just because you see we're chatting all that stuff, but just we love interacting with you.
So. We love to hear your point of view and to have our little riff back and forth. What family do?
So we appreciate you showing up and
thank you
showing
for
some
being
love
in
today
here,
in the
and
chat.
thank you for supporting.
Three Diglets, welcome back. Welcome back. Come on.
Welcome
The
back.
dreams are your ticket out. Oh.
And speaking of welcome back, are regaining his championship, the three.
Hey! Oh, hell! The Three Kings! Hip, hip, hooray!
Bow
hip, hip,
down
hooray!
to
Hip, hip,
three.
hooray!
Bow down to
Three
three kings. Bump, bump.
Congratulations to Three Kings and Three Diglets. Y'all showed up and showed out tonight, and we appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Dawn, if you're a friend of Brock's, cool. Then I would like you to let him know to stop smiling as much. Tone it down a little bit. Let's see a little grit.
No, the welcome back was for you too, Three Kings. It was for both of you, the welcome back song.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, look at your thunder and lightning. It's like thunder, lightning. The way you love us is frightening. See, he put the thunder and lightning.
I don't know.
Better knock, knock, knock on wood. Better knock, knock, knock.
I don't know. But at any rate, congratulations to everybody that reached deep down into that pocket, showed you love because you love with your generosity of Super Chat. As you know, it's not just about championship gold and what you see here on the set.
Hey,
we,
Zell,
in part, pay it forward with young boys and girls all around the world, as well as organizations. So we do appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for us, folks. Thank you to our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything, all up in her.
Up in her.
To our members, you already know, y'all the goats, because you go above and beyond.
The goats.
And we thank you for it. Our subscribers, we've crossed that 65K. We are marching on the way to 100K. We want that plaque, that YouTube plaque, but I'll tell you what we got right now. We did get some swag from YouTube, some merch right here. Check this out. Check that out. That's actually YouTube sent that to us. It's a YouTube
Love you
blanket
too.
thing. It's actually quite lovely. He's like, well, we can go and do some camping layout and on the park. I'm like, have you met me? I don't know. I'm not an outdoorser. So you will never, ever see me laying on a blanket on the ground, eating food or drinking anything or sitting for more than 2 seconds. Never. So please know that. If you are new, we hope you enjoyed yourself. We know you have many, many choices here in the YouTube space.
Yes.
And there's room for all. Pull up a chair, have a seat at the table.
Yes.
Because here, you do not have to sit at the kiddie table. You can sit where the grown folks is talking.
No.
Come on in.
Thank you for tuning in like you do.
It's a bop.
It's the bop.
We can always agree to disagree without being disagreeable because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling.
Just pro wrestling.
Although we do occasionally crash out.
We do.
But it's all in fun. That's it, man. That is it. I gave y'all 2 weeks Roman voice. I gave y'all
And what did you do? You couldn't even fill my shoes. That's right.
Oh, man. And of course, Three Diglets over here saying, is that the best you got? I love it, man. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You all are absolutely number one in ours. You're going to get sick of us this week, but you got us all week throughout the week for some more wrestling content. Go check out my brother Just Alex very shortly, marked by wrestling tomorrow night, and you will be seeing us all week long. Also on our other channel, A&B Reacts, we have 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 reviews that we're going to be releasing. One of those reviews, Supergirl. Did we like it? Didn't we like it? We're going to talk about it, as well as Moana. And all I can say is, you're welcome. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Make sure you keep it locked for some more content from us. That's it for A&B Convos, Wrestling Edition.
Wrong show, because you were just talking about the movie. Okay,
let's rewind that
again.
What
show are we on?
That's it for A&B Convos, Wrestling Edition. We thank y'all very, very much. We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you. And we will now bid you all.
I do.
God bless you.
Good
Have a
night.
good night.